Lead 2-0 at the half. Coming up later in Foxborough, Morocco versus Scotland. In Philadelphia, Haiti against Brazil. And Paraguay will take on Turkey in Santa Clara. At the U.S. Open, some golfers are still finishing round 2, but most have completed the round, including Wyndham Clark. He's at the clubhouse at 7 under. He has a 4-stroke lead over Xander Schauffele and Matt Fitzpatrick. In basketball, the offseason is underway. One of the big questions is what happens with Giannis in Milwaukee, and ESPN's Tim McMahon says it's time for a trade.
This thing has been dragging on for years. It's just time. It's just time for everybody involved. It's time for Giannis to move on. It's time for the Bucks to kind of take back control of their franchise. It's one thing when you're clinging to hope of contending. They're nowhere close to contending.
The NBA Draft will take place next week. Afternoon baseball at Wrigley Field. They're in the 5th inning. Cubs on top of the Blue Jays by a count of 7-1.
Hey, it's Michelle Smallman, and coming up Monday, how should the Lakers approach their offseason? We asked one of their biggest fans, Ice Cube, when he joins us at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. It's Unsportsmanlike, 6 a.m. Eastern, right here on ESPN Radio, ESPN2, and ESPNU.
Matt Moscona.
I'm very important.
After further review.
Say it one more time.
After further review with Matt Moscona.
And here we go.
Live from the Raising Cane studio.
That's right.
And off we go. Welcome aboard. Glad you're with us. It's AFR, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. I'm Matt.
You're a loser, Matt!
Shut up, kid. Paul O'Neill.
They're chanting Paul O'Neill's name.
You so. And Mr. Toby Tomplay. All right, we're here. Glad you are as well. Get out there and make it a good one. Theriot in 1 hour from right now. LSU's having a pretty big official visitor weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Count them, 11 official visitors here on the final official visitor weekend for the Tigers. It's a big one. Some names you know, some players that are already committed to the Tigers. Peyton Houston, LSU's quarterback commit, is on campus this weekend, as is wide receiver Braylon Calais and Ahmad Hudson. I don't want to minimize Hudson coming back, and I would sort of say it to you this way. There was a lot of talk a week ago, and maybe some distress from LSU fans with Hudson taking the visit to Nebraska and doing the photos. And I know he scrubbed his Instagram of LSU stuff, and his photo now is him in Nebraska stuff. And so a lot of LSU fans read into that. I kind of look at that as an 18-year-old kind of just screwing with everybody. But whatever. But think of it in these terms. So LSU is in really hot pursuit of Easton Royal, the 5-star wide receiver out of Brother Martin in New Orleans. They're working hard, feverishly, to flip Royal, who committed just to Texas a few days before Lane Kiffin got the LSU job. So LSU's working real hard to flip him. Well, Royal this weekend is back in Austin on his official visit. As an LSU fan, how do you feel today about Royal being at Texas on his OV? Probably not great, right? The final official visitor weekend, and he's at the place where he's committed, and they get the final pitch, and they get to remind him about all the reasons why he picked them to begin with. Well, think of that with the shoe on the other foot with Ahmad Hudson. Ahmad Hudson has been to LSU a bunch. He committed to LSU. He did his official visit to Nebraska and apparently had a great time, and they rolled out the red carpet. Nebraska pun. They rolled out the red carpet there and it told him all the reasons why they prioritize him, and he had a great time, because everybody has a great time on an official visit. Of course you do. I mean, that you get to go for free, and you eat great meals, and they tell you why you're awesome, and you wear the uniform and all that sort of stuff. And then you leave, and you get back to life, and reality sets in. So that's happened for Hudson, but now LSU gets sort of the final word here with Ahmad Hudson. So my guess is that's going to go really well for LSU, because LSU does a fantastic job on these OV weekends, and they're going to remind Ahmad Hudson all the reasons why he committed to begin with, and I think that's going to go awesome. So Peyton Houston, Ahmad Hudson, Braylon Calais, I mentioned the LSU commits who are already here. The big surprise is Anthony Sweeney, and I got that text this morning. Sweeney is a surprise visitor, and he is a big-time prospect. Sweeney is a 5-star edge rusher who is committed to Texas Tech and is taking an official visit to LSU now this weekend. He's out of St. Francis Academy in Pennsylvania. They're a juggernaut of a football program, and LSU's had guys from St. Francis come through this program in the past. In the Rivals Industry Composite, Sweeney is the number 13 prospect regardless of position. So he's the number 2 edge rusher in the country. He's the number 13 prospect. He's a 5-star, number 13 regardless of position. The highest he's ranked, as I'm looking at here, ESPN has him as the 3rd best edge, 24/7 has him as number 4, and then Rivals has him as the 8th best edge, but in the composite, he's the 13th overall player. So massive prospect, and LSU clearly not slowing down their pursuit of elite edge rushers. They've already gotten KJ Green committed. Earlier this week, they got Chris Whitehead committed. Now they've got Anthony Sweeney on campus. We know, they had previously had other 5-stars on campus at that position. And the thing that keeps becoming clearer and clearer are the positions that this coaching staff is willing to invest in. I know we've had this conversation a bunch, but the positional value of where they are willing to invest in the high school ranks, obviously, look at receiver. I mean, they are in hot pursuit of Easton Royal. They had a midweek official visit from Sales, the other 5-star receiver who was on a midweek official. So when you look at, they've got 2 elite, top 10 running backs in the country as a part of this class already. Ahmad Hudson, so pass catchers, running back, edge rusher. Like, that's where they are willing to invest in elite level high school prospects in this class. Where they are not willing to invest in elite level high school prospects in this class, offensive line, linebacker, cornerback. I mean, that much is evident as we've seen. It's not to say they're not interested in really good prospects that can grow and develop and all that stuff, but talking about paying a high dollar amount for an 18-year-old to come in as a freshman in 2027, you got to be able to contribute. And they don't think that's going to happen on the offensive line or at cornerback or at linebacker. So they're not really hot after those guys. The rest of the list, as it was written down on a piece of scratch paper and passed to me this morning, Devin Smith, Theo Wilson, who's a 4-star linebacker, an offensive lineman, Rick Johnson, Miller Westerfield, an offensive tackle, Yazine Zion, a defensive lineman, Jaden Anding, safety. Those are the others that are on campus this weekend. And I saw like really the emphasis is on Gary Burney, the wide receiver, who, again, just as to kind of paint this picture for you, highlight the guy. I mean, so I asked some staff members earlier today, right? So, like, who do you really want? They're like, well, all of them. I mean, I get that, okay, but realistically, which one are you zeroing in on? Well, Burney, Westerfield, Zion, and Anding. So Gary Burney is a 3-star wide receiver. He's ranked number 838 in the country. Again, it's not always about star rating or ranking, but think about it as I keep illustrating this for you. Top level elite upper crust guys or high ceiling guys that you can get at a value. Get here for little or no money that you think are high character guys that are going to come and stay and develop. Well, here's a guy that's a big-bodied receiver that's a 3-star, ranked number 838 in the country. They really want him. Great. Miller Westerfield's an offensive tackle. He's ranked number 384. He's a 4-star, but he's ranked number 384 in the country. Yazine Zion's a defensive lineman, ranked number 397 in the composite. Jaden Anding's a safety out of North Louisiana. His brother, of course, is Aiden Anding. He's a 4-star, ranked number 324. So you're talking about 4-star prospects, like good players, but probably not guys that are going to come in immediately and be impact guys for you. But guys that you feel like you can get here will stay and work and grow and develop and all that stuff. So it's, I know some of this probably feels redundant as we talk about throughout this month, and we've talked about prospects and targets and these official visits and commits, but it's just very evident how they are going about attacking high school recruiting. And it's a different approach than what Texas A&M is doing, as we talked about a day ago. A&M currently has 23 commits, 5 5-stars, 10 of their commits are in the top 61 nationally. They are going to pay a ton of money to all of these high school freshmen or high school seniors that are going to be freshmen, and most of them probably won't play and they'll leave. It's the same thing that happened to A&M in 2022 when they signed 8 5-stars, and half of that class left after a year. It's probably what they're staring down the barrel of again. So Lane Kiffin has a big OV weekend. We'll see if anything pops. If they can solidify Ahmad Hudson this weekend, that would be certainly a huge win. Having Peyton Houston, your quarterback commit for this class on campus, is massive. He's really been the Pied Piper. He's been the guy that's done a ton of recruiting, as a member of this class, which is great to see. So LSU, big official visitor weekend again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 official visits, and that's on the heels of the midweek official visit from Sales, the 5-star wide receiver who was on campus, Manchin Sales, who's a 5-star. I think I said that right. Who's a big 6'5" receiver out of Indianapolis, who was on a midweek official to LSU this week. All right, it's After Further Review. We're glad you're hanging out with us here. Show Open Every Day is brought to you by Bud Light. Drink easy with the great taste of Bud Light, the official beer of AFR. If you're watching, I just got these dropped off today from our friends over at Mockler. They have the patriotic cans. If you'll notice, they got the Folds of Honor logo. And Anheuser-Busch has been a longtime sponsor and supporter of Folds of Honor. If you're not familiar with Folds of Honor, they fund scholarships for children of brave men and servicemen and women who were killed or disabled in action. So, and an awesome, awesome thing that they do for a great organization, and literally have been hand in hand with Folds of Honor since the inception of that organization. So if you're at your favorite retailer this weekend and you're buying a few cold pops for Father's Day or for whatever, look for the Budweiser and Bud Light packaging, the Stars and Stripes with the Folds of Honor logo on there, and know that when you buy that great beer, you're supporting a great organization as well and supporting our servicemen and women, the families of our servicemen and women. Drink easy with the great taste of Bud Light, the official beer of AFR. Okay, it's After Further Review. Thanks for hanging out with us here, y'all. I know a lot of people are keeping an eye on the World Cup as the U.S. is playing Australia right now.
Go, USA!
2-0 at the half. So we'll keep an eye on it there with I was going to say with the Tigers. With the Americans against the Aussies. They're playing that game in Seattle, that match in Seattle. So we'll see if the U.S. can move to 2-0. They're favored to win their group and advance. Someone asked me earlier today about people who pretended to be soccer fans or whatever. I'm not pretending to be a soccer fan. I'm not a soccer fan. I do love my country, and I want the United States to whip foreigners' ass and everything. So World Cup's a big deal. It's the most popular sporting event in the world that happens every 4 years. And the United States got a win last Friday. They're playing for the second time, so I know a lot of people are keeping an eye on it, so we will as well. U.S. Open is going on, so we'll keep you up to date there. Rory is teeing off right there. I don't know what hole he's on, but he's 2 under. We'll keep you posted. All right, Terrio's here in 47 minutes. We're glad you're hanging out. Stick around. It's AFR.
AFR.
Man, I was texting earlier with Tressie over at RevFiber.com, RevFiber.com. You know one of the great things about Rev, and I tell you, I'm not only an endorser, I'm a customer. Erica and I, we were Rev customers at our house at Parish Construction and Roofing. Our office, we are Rev customers there at Parish. There's actually a commercial that Rev runs where they came and they interviewed Theriot, and they were at our there it is right there. They were at our Parish office, and so we love Rev. If it's your high-speed internet service, if it's your internet service provider, if it's cable, phone, security, home automation, they could do it all, and you get great local service as well with call centers that are here, employees that are here. It's Rev. RevFiber.com is the website if you want to learn more about all their service areas and what they can do for you. RevFiber.com. Get a quote. RevFiber.com.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit spinecenterla.com.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with...
After Further Review with Matt Moscona. Presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Stay in the game with LouisianaSports.net. Text LSN to 225-499-1045 for breaking news, instant updates on LSU, the SEC, and everything happening across the sports world. And hey, while you're at LouisianaSports.net, it's free, by the way, support the businesses that support our team. Click the Our Partners page tab at LouisianaSports.net and discover more about the local legends backing your favorite shows on 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge.
Thank you, Muse. Speaking of, if you were subscribed to the text there at LouisianaSports.net, don't let George Michael go, by the way. I do love me some father figure.
Okay.
And at the end of that song, when he goes, I will be your father, and he goes, ah, it's a little weird thing that he did there, but it's very memorable. It's undeniable when you hear it. Yesterday, on Thursday, we found out that Braxton Beaty, who's an LSU baseball commit, withdrew from the MLB Draft. Huge news. You would have gotten that notification if you were subscribed on Louisiana Sports.net text. So just text LSN to 225-499-1045, 225-499-1045, and boom, you'll get those text messages. It's free. what do they say, like message and data rates apply, whatever? It's like
but what is that?
exactly. Does
like
that even
50
matter
cents?
anymore?
Come on, yeah.
You used to pay, you used to have
minutes.
You don't remember this. You used to have minutes.
I remember minutes.
You don't remember minutes.
My parents had minutes.
Parents,
yes,
your parents
I remember the concept of minutes.
Had minutes. Stop it, Muse. You never had to hang up the phone because you were out of your minutes.
Me personally,
and you were going to get charged.
Me personally,
tell you what, that was a horrifying feeling. Everyone listening right now, whoever had that moment happen, horrifying. You get that bill,
scarred.
You're like, because you went over your minutes. Then it was like $10 a minute.
Ooh.
Oh man, you're talking on the phone. Well, nobody talks on the phone anymore anyway. But if you were talking on the phone and you went over your minutes, whew. It was in the summer of. That's somebody famous. I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is? We're supposed to.
I can't really see. I see a blonde lady. That's all I see.
There's two ladies in a suite at the soccer match, and I suppose they're famous, but I don't know who they are.
Does that mean they're famous then?
Is it Marshawn Lynch?
See, we know who him.
Is that Marshawn Lynch?
We know him.
Seriously, don't get fined.
That's
what were we talking about?
minutes in the phone in one summer for you or something like that.
Yeah, so the summer of 2002, when I did book sales door to door in Minnesota for the Southwestern Company. The cell phone's very new. Not everybody had a cell phone. It was it's minutes and all that sort of thing. So you had the cell phone in case of an emergency sort of thing. If you texted like you wanted to text the letter C, you had to tap number 1 3 times to get to the C. You know, it was really antiquated. Braxton has no idea what I'm talking about.
I did have to do that. I did have to text like that. Yes, I did.
Anyway, I remember the bill was going to my parents' house for the cell phone because we're all on the family plan. And my manager didn't have a cell phone. I let him take mine because it was something. Like he was going, anyway. Ended up like calling his girlfriend like the whole summer. And he kept using my cell phone. So the bill ended up being like $500. Like for like a week or whatever it was. It was crazy. I know. It's like, hey, man.
You owe me $500, dude.
Oh, no, he paid it back. It was very, very good, very, very reputable, very stand-up. But yeah, the point is, you went over your minutes. That was a problem, bro.
Yeah.
Minutes are a problem. All right. Shout out to George Michael. May he rest in peace. Father figure.
Did we get to your part yet?
It's literally the very end of the song. So, I mean, we're getting there. But this is the, wait, crank it. It's coming up. This may not be it.
Nah, I don't think it
later.
is.
Might be the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're about to go into the bridge. No, wait, Craig, this is it. Wait. It's that spot right there. Must be the next one. No, we missed it. We missed it. All right.
Fine.
It's all right. I was talking about
minutes.
Minutes, yeah. Happy Father's Day to all the dads. Not to you, Muse. You're not a dad. Paul, happy Father's Day. To all the dads out there, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to your dad. Did a great job.
He appreciates that.
Did a great job raising you, Muse. He did a great job. All right, it's after further review. We're glad you're hanging out with us here. Our Friday shows are brought to you by Don Juan Cigar Bar. Theriot will be here in 37 minutes from right now. I did mention just a second ago there, Braxton Beaty. This is significant, okay? Braxton Beaty, if you're not familiar, run through sort of the bio. He's sort of a diminutive left-handed pitcher. He was he's out of the state of Texas. He's actually ranked by Overslot as the 10th best high school left-handed pitcher in the nation. He was a top 200 prospect projected for the draft, depending on which service you look at. But just understand, you were talking about a guy, top 200. I mean, you're talking about a slot value round guy, a top 10 round guy, depending on where a team might have, fallen in love with him and popped for him. So, I mean, if you're talking about a pick in the 200s, you're talking about, $250,000 thereabouts. And maybe even higher than that. So, depending on what he might be able to get. And ultimately made the decision, announced on social media on Thursday that he's withdrawing from the draft. And if you recall last week when we were talking about Stephen Milam, I shared this on social media, this isn't just a thing where you say, I'm withdrawn, don't draft me. There is a formal process you go through where if a prospect wants to withdraw from the draft, they send a written notification to the commissioner's office, who then notifies all 30 teams and scouts, et cetera, that via the collective bargaining agreement, this prospect has withdrawn from the draft. So they are no longer draft eligible and cannot be signed after the draft as well. So this is like Milam, this is official. Like, he cannot be picked. He cannot change his mind. You've gone through the paperwork. It is done. So you've got Braxton Beaty, who, by the way, is not a draft-eligible sophomore, so he will play 3 years of college baseball, hopefully all at LSU. I guess we have to throw that caveat now. But I think this is significant because LSU needs left-handed pitching. Okay, Jay has talked about in that. Do you have the clip from Cobble where he talked about the starting pitching for next year? And they're going to be they're not going hard after starting pitching in the transfer portal. They've added Landon Hood from Gonzaga. But in that interview with Cobble that Jay did last week, I guess middle of last week when they released it. He said the way that they're going to develop and improve the pitching staff is by the guys coming back improving. So, but what they need, absolutely, this is it.
What I'm excited about is I think there is plenty of in-house pitcher talent that can and will perform better than they did in this season. And I'm really, really excited about that. I think we have a good pathway to that. I think it's taking each of them individually, the guys in that starter bucket with Kaysen, with William, with Cooper Moore, Marcos Paz. I mean, huge benefit getting him 4 SEC starts as a freshman. I think there's some real positives in all of those guys are going to be better in the 2027 season than they were in the 2026. My job and goal is to support that group better.
That's not. It's okay. Anyway, what he's saying is they're not going after starters in the portal. It's a different cut. It's okay. They're not going after starters in the portal. It's those guys getting better. What they need, however, are relievers. Devin Sheeran's likely going to sign. He threw 37 2/3 innings. Gavin Guidry sat in that chair right there where Kane is, and you show ball in that chair right there, and said he wants to start his pro career. He threw 43 2/3 innings. Zach Cowan's out of eligibility, 44 innings. Grant Fontenot's out of eligibility, 32 1/3 innings. Everyone's expecting that Garcia is going to sign. He gave you 22 2/3 innings. Maverick Rizzi's now at Ole Miss. He threw 21 1/3. Then you got some seldom used guys that are gone. Newt's gone. Benj is gone. Primo, Dothy. All told, those guys out of the bullpen gave you 306 innings. It's a lot of innings you need to replace. And you got some guys back, but the only lefties you have are Williams, Plog, and Lockenmeyer. Williams threw 17 innings, Lockenmeyer 16 2/3, Plog 15 1/3. Situational lefties. So maybe some of those guys emerge and give you more length, but you need more options. And so this is a really good option in Beaty, who will show up on campus as a freshman and could probably fill a role like Plog did. Maybe give you somewhere in the neighborhood of 15 to 20 innings as a leverage reliever or a situational lefty out of the bullpen. So it's big for that because it gives you another left-handed option when you only had 3 before he made this decision. The other newsy thing that we did talk about a day ago is Diego Velasquez, who is transferring to LSU. That's been announced. But as I understand it, the way LSU looks at Velasquez, who, by the way, is a 93 to 96, runs it up 97, 98, big power right-handed arm, huge ceiling, throws a couple of different breaking balls. They see him as a reliever in 27, similar to the role that say like Kaysen Evans played as a freshman. Back of the bullpen guy. If you need him to get you 6, maybe 9 outs in a relief outing, a save opportunity, he can do that. Or think about Griffin Herring in 2024. That's what they see with Velasquez, a guy that'll be a reliever, a really important reliever with a big arm in 2027, and the possibility of being in your rotation in 2028. So played 1 season at Southern Cal. He's got 2 years remaining. He is not a draft-eligible sophomore, so he's got 2 years of college remaining. So it's a big get there. And as I was also told, they are looking to host a lefty and a righty next week out of the portal. Thomas Allen, the righty from Louisiana Tech, is the one worth keeping an eye on, although I was told Oklahoma probably is going to be tough to beat. Oklahoma, Arkansas, and then also he's considering LSU and Ole Miss. So it's those 4. And I was told Oklahoma's got a nice 6-figure deal already on the table and some other stuff. So apparently, kid's like a really big duck hunter, and I offered him to be on a duck lease or something. I don't know. I put together a deal however you want. I mean, it's really smart, but whatever. So one worth keeping an eye on. Allen would be from the right side, and they are looking at another lefty out of the portal, as I understand it, before this is all said and done. So Jay continues building this roster for 2027. Tigers trying to get back into the postseason. All right, it's after further review. We're glad you're with us. Every day, I have the great pleasure to be able to tell you about our friends over at Supper Club, which is just an amazing dining experience. But Brandon Landry and his wife Mackenzie have a new concept. And if you haven't tried it yet, I want you to go check out Amigo Al's. Just put it on your list. Amigo Al's is awesome Mexican food. And the thing that they did so well, I got to go a week ago and sample a whole bunch of food and enjoy it. The thing they did so well with Amigo Al's is, oftentimes when you go eat Mexican, I love Mexican. Like, Mexican food for me is like a great cheat meal. when I go eat like a big burrito, drink some margaritas, chips and queso, the whole deal. But so many times when you do that with Mexican, it weighs you down. You feel bloated and blah. Like they did an awesome job using real fresh ingredients. Like even the margaritas are outstanding. It's not sugar water, basically. They used real fruit juice and high-end tequila. When I went, I sipped and sampled the Skinny Marg, which was awesome. I mean, it's one of the most delicious margaritas I've had. Amigo Al's is on Highway 30 in St. Gabriel. So if you're going south, right on Nicholson, you pass Lexington U Club, all those areas. It's, I don't know, past U Club, a quarter mile on the left. You can't miss it. And the story's great, and the decor is awesome, and it's awesome for a lot of people go for lunch. I mean, it serves like all the plant workers up and down Highway 30 pile in there. The day I was there for lunch, it was filled with plant workers there for lunch. So keep that in mind. But if you're thinking about maybe taking your family out for lunch or dinner this weekend, pop into Amigo Al's. I get it. In St. Gabriel, it's not going to be convenient to everything. It's going to serve a lot of Lexington U Club, Harveston, that LSU, that whole area. But at least once, maybe you're at Traction, maybe you're at Elite, for whatever, pop on over to Amigo Al's. Make a point just to go try it once. Put it on your list, your rotation, a place that you'll really, really enjoy. Legendary Mexican eats. The food's great. The vibe's awesome. You're really, really going to enjoy it. And by the way, they have like to-go orders. They can cater, and they have gallon margaritas to go as well, rocks or frozen. Give it a try. You're really going to enjoy it. Look, it's Brandon and Mackenzie Landry. Of course, it's going to be great. So anyway, check it out. Amigo Al's on Highway 30 in St. Gabriel. All right, it's After Further Review. Thanks for hanging out with us here on this Friday edition of AFR, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. We'll go around the SEC when we come back. Terrio's here in 30 minutes. Are the Pelicans actually trying to move back into the top 10 of this year's draft? There's a report out there that might just be the case. We'll get to that here in about 15 minutes. Stick around. It's AFR.
AFR.
If you're thinking about selling your home, you need to call Darren James. Stop before you do anything else. Don't call Cousin Eddie, the realtor. Don't call Aunt Augie, the realtor. I don't know where I came up with those names. That's kind of weird names to come up with. Call Darren James. Listen, you can call your friend the realtor, but I know this much. Your friend the realtor isn't on the Wall Street Journal's list of the top 1% of realtors in America unless your friend the realtor is Darren James. You want results? Call the realtor that sells more homes than anyone. Call Darren James. 335-7666, 335-7666. One more time. 335-7666. That's Darren's cell. Or agent225.com. Go to the website. Start there. Start that process. Get your home sold faster for more money. Have an enjoyable experience. You know what to do. Call Darren James and get your home sold.
Think real estate. Think Darren James.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there with you. Our mobile banking app is a smart way to manage your money and time. Gulf Coast Bank and Trust, the bank that cares about you.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the new 2025 Ram 1500 truck with $18,000 off MSRP plus 3.9% financing for 60 months. $18,000 off plus the 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
People think it's all about game day, but the real work happens in the off season. And we need a healthcare team that works as hard as we do.
At FML Health, our lay of the lake, we take care of LSU football year-round.
We trust the lake.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine.
If you're thinking of building a, metal building, don't build it yourself. Of course, you wouldn't do that. You call Proform Steel. Proformla.com, proformla.com, proformla.com. You know Brandon Golson. He's been in the game for 2 decades. He's the best quality, best experience. This is the new endeavor, Proform Steel, proformla.com. Pop in and see them. They're on Airline Highway in Gonzales, or you could go to the website at proformla.com. It's metal buildings, built right from design to delivery. Great engineering practices, high-quality buildings, and free delivery for every building. If they build you a building, they will deliver it for free. It doesn't matter if it's a shed in your backyard, if it's a giant industrial building. If you buy a metal building from them, they will deliver it for free. It's Proform Steel. Proformla.com, proformla.com.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
We have the best general manager, or whatever you call him, chief of staff. His name's Ryan Gaines. He sets them a routine, and it's been really a pleasure to watch our players get into that routine ever since we were in Georgia Tech. I mean, it's like clockwork to them, and I think that's really helped them get comfortable. And I said it in my first press conference, the team that gets comfortable the fastest plays better here. And I think that's not a unique thing to me. It's more of a thing that you watch as you've been here before.
Skip Johnson's got his Oklahoma Sooners set to play for the College World Series Championship. It's SEC, ACC, Oklahoma against North Carolina. Interesting, that one opened with North Carolina as a minus 190 favorite over, North Carolina. I think it's North Carolina. North Carolina opened as a minus 190 favorite to win the College World Series. Game 1, North Carolina is minus $1.80, Oklahoma plus 140. So this is one of those things where it's a little bit of money is coming on Oklahoma, as Carolina their odds have dipped a bit. They're still a heavy favorite at minus $1.80, but OU's plus 155. I'll tell you what, man, for an Oklahoma team that has really hit its stride, that is playing with a ton of confidence, an elite level pitching coach in Skip Johnson, and a team offensively that struggled until really the last 6 weeks and has found their power stroke and really changed their approach, as I understand it. And this isn't actually really, this isn't breaking news. I mean, this is a fact. When Oklahoma started the postseason, they were ranked 120th, 125th, something like that in home runs. Now they're 30th. Now, there's a lot of teams that haven't been playing, but the point is Oklahoma changed their approach. They just decided they were going to start elevating the baseball and trying to hit home runs, and it has worked. So this is a team that has, as can happen over the course of a 56-game season and a postseason and a long season, they have evolved. They have found themselves. They're playing their best baseball right now. I mean, I understand North Carolina is maybe a more talented team when you look at projectability and talent and all that stuff. It's why they were a national seed. You want to play Oklahoma right now? After they just bludgeoned Georgia, a Georgia team that won the SEC by 3.5 games, won the SEC tournament. I mean, had one of the most remarkable super regional wins against Mississippi State in those 2 games. And Oklahoma went and slapped them around twice. Well, 1 game was close. And then they slapped them around. Oh, man. There's something to be said for going with the hot hand. That sure feels like Oklahoma right now. We'll see. College World Series Championship Series starts Saturday. We'll see if it's the SEC or the ACC that takes it home. All right, it's after further review. We'll go around the SEC in just a second. We're brought to you by Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry. LMFJ.com. LMFJ.com for Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry. Beach season's here. For a lot of people, beach season is when you pop the question. Make sure if you're going to pop the question, you pop in to Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry, any of their 9 locations, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Lafayette, Shreveport, or always online at lmfj.com. You can search all their inventory. If you want to go to Lee Michaels, try on 100 different rings, do it. I mean, they want her to be thrilled. They want you to have a great experience. Even if you're not buying today, that's fine. They do a masterful job at creating a buying atmosphere, making you comfortable and not feeling pressured. It's Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry. It's why they've been helping Louisianians get engaged for 40 years. lmfj.com, lmfj.com for Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry. All right, it's after further review. Do it every day about this time. Let's go around the SEC.
Around the SEC, bringing you the biggest news from the nation's best conference. The Texas Longhorns.
5-star cornerback John Meredith picked the Longhorns over Texas A&M and Alabama, 6'2", 180. He's the number 2 prospect in the 2027 class in the Rivals Industry ranking. He is expected to contribute immediately.
The Mississippi State Bulldogs.
4-star quarterback Gavin Hampton is headed to Starkville. He reclassified, by the way. He was a 28 prospect who's reclassed to 2027. 6'4", 207. He's the number 21 quarterback in the class, number 259 overall. Had offers from Nebraska, North Carolina, Louisville, Arizona State, others, but he's headed to Starkville.
Texas A&M!
Aggies baseball got a commitment from Texas State righty Wade Cooper. Led the team with 5 saves, 73 strikeouts this past season. Cooper is the 6th transfer commit for the Aggies this offseason. He's a Texas high school prospect. He's got 3 years of eligibility remaining.
The Auburn Tigers.
Left-handed pitcher from UC Davis, Jack Pizzolo, has committed to Auburn. He was 2-2 last season with a 3.35 ERA. He does also have 3 years of eligibility remaining. He's out of the state of California. He's the 3rd pitcher and 5th portal addition for Butch Thompson's squad.
The Arkansas Razorbacks.
Excuse me. And Russian big man Ilya Frolov has committed to Arkansas. 6'11", 225. Arkansas was in negotiation with him earlier this week. This past season averaged 13 and 7. Also played for Real Madrid's U22 squad. 4th international player Arkansas has added in the last 2 seasons. The 2nd on the team this year. There you have it. That is around the SEC. Weird. It's weird. Arkansas got 4 international guys? Played pro ball internationally? 2 this year? Huh. Hey, I thought only Will Wade added international players. No?
That's what some would have you believe.
Huh.
That's what some would have you believe, yes. And they're very angry at him for being the only one doing it.
Weird. The only thing that bothers me is the hypocrisy. Like, if you don't want international players, fine. Okay. Change the rule. What's comical is when people will go on, like, I'll have people on message me, Twitter, whatever, and say, Will Wade is using obviously ineligible players. No, he's not. It is quite literally well within the rules to use professional international basketball players. I've gone through a long list of schools around the country that are doing just that. Heath Schroyer was on our show a couple of weeks ago when we were over in Lake Charles, and he gave us the number. There are 257 players in college basketball last year that were 24 years old or older. It's a very common thing. It's only a problem for a lot of people when they see Will Wade doing it. If you don't like using older players or international players, okay. Change the rule. But until you change the rule, shut up. All right, it's after further review. Glad you're hanging out with us here. Friday show brought to you by Don Juan Cigar Bar. We're going to knock out our final break of hour number 1. Theriot's here in 16 minutes from right now. We might. Well, let me see. I just got a text. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the announcement today. Let's see. Okay, hang on. I'm going to ask.
Please ask. I mean, come on. I'm out next week. Like, I got to know.
I mean, I got a text that said it's... Oh, okay. Okay, no, we're good.
Let's go.
We can make the announcement.
All right, top of hour 4. Or 4 o'clock hour. Good Lord, I need to leave.
You don't get to tell me when to do my announcement, Muse.
No, it's a big announcement. You said it yourself. It should lead an hour.
Well, you just said top of hour 4.
Yeah, look, man.
I'm not doing a 4th hour.
Yeah.
Besides, people are watching the World Cup right now.
True.
I might take another hour to tease this and do it at 5 at the top of hour 3. You leave this to me, Muse. I'll do my announcement. But, dude, it's a big announcement.
But that's what you've said.
I mean,
I really hope you're not overselling
I
this.
can't wait to see your reaction.
Okay.
Because you think I'm overselling this. And I'm telling you, I'm not overselling this announcement. I'm stunned this got done. I'm like genuinely stunned that this got done. I never would have thought this. It was a great idea and concept, and it was worth walking the path to see if this could happen. It was worth, stepping up to the plate and taking your cuts. But it's like we were asked to hit a home run off of I was going to say off peak Randy Johnson. Let me say off of Paul Skeens.
There we go. Yeah.
Like, let's step up to the plate and see if we get a homer off Paul Skeens. Like, that's the probability. And we homered off of Paul Skeens.
It went far and deep and gone.
All right, 5 o'clock. Maybe, I'll ask Theriot, but I think we'll probably do is hour 3. Top of hour 3 is probably when we'll do this announcement. Really excited. I'm really excited. I'm probably going to have to give it to Paul first because he's going to have to queue up the announcement.
Paul, you can just tell me.
No, because I need an organic reaction.
All right.
Paul doesn't react to anything, so it doesn't matter.
It's true.
I could give Paul $10 billion and be like, thanks.
Yeah. And then he would sneeze.
It's AFR.
After further review.
We're brought to you by Duplessis Builders. Hey, happy Father's Day to all the dads. Our family's Father's Day tradition has become the whole sort of extended family comes over to our house and we swim and we throw some meat on the grill and have a fun, relaxing day. And I love that. It's the pool becomes the centerpiece of a lot of our holidays and birthdays and special occasions throughout the summer months. And you can do the same. And Duplessis Pools can make that happen. And if you call Duplessis Pools, remember, you're calling a top 50 pool builder in America. Not my opinion. That's Pool and Spa Magazine, which has now, for the second consecutive year, named Duplessis Pools a top 50 pool builder in America. Not only that, Duplessis is the only pool builder in Louisiana to earn that designation. So if you want the best, you want Duplessis Pools. Start making your own memories. DuplessisPools.com.
Box combo for George. I see you, Luis. Food's on the way.
Please don't. Hey, you know you can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl.
I mean, did you just Google songs about dad?
Dude, we're trying right here, man. Yeah, I mean,
apparently there's just way more songs about moms.
I think I've got a few other ones that are going to play.
Let's go ahead and turn this one off.
Yeah, I had to see what it was.
No, well, why don't you see what it is before you decide to play it for all of us?
Well,
moving forward, that's an atrocious decision by you.
I mean,
strike one.
Give
yourself a strike. Give yourself a strike. 2 more, and the O'Neill family can steal.
And the O'Neill family can steal. I mean, it was called Father and Son. I was like, this is,
Listen to it before you play it next time. Bad decision by you. And if you continue to fight, you're getting a second strike. And if you get 3 strikes before the end of the show, then you're suspended next week, Muse.
Oh, darn. It was called Father and Son. I just,
Muse, that was a great opportunity for you to explain that you're going to be on vacation.
Well, yeah, I'm going to be on vacation next week.
Yeah, hence the...
It's going to be great.
Okay,
Going to the beach.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
And you're not going to be able to play your awful bump music anymore. Thank God. Pelicans are trying to trade into the top 10.
Saw that.
That according to NBA insider Jake Fisher. Never heard of him. I'm sure he's really good at his job, though. But Jake Fisher reported sources say that Nate Ament is indeed one of the top prospects that would interest New Orleans if they could get high enough to draft him. So Ament played at Tennessee, obviously 16-6. Great. I'll tell you, he's a 6'10", just forward, just finished his freshman season for the Vols, 6'10", 207. It'd be really great if the Pels didn't have to trade into the top 10. I mean, if only they were bad enough to have gotten a top 10 pick. Like, then you could get the player, right? That's how that works.
Yeah. That's exactly how that works.
But they had a great year this year, so they don't have a top.
No.
Eh?
See, no, they were bad enough to be in the draft lottery. Yeah, and potentially get the number 1 overall pick.
Well, I don't get it, though. If they were so bad that they were going to be in the draft lottery, then why do they need to trade into the top 10? Why don't they just use their top 10 pick on Ament?
Okay, I see your confusion. That's because the New Orleans Pelicans traded their first-round pick. It wasn't protected. Last year they did that. Yeah, so they don't have a first-round pick.
So they didn't top 10 protect their pick last year?
No, they didn't.
It feels like a bad decision.
Mm-hmm.
That's why this organization sucks. Sorry. Not sorry. I need to let that go. But what I will offer is they did hit in the draft last year. And if they like Ament, I don't know what they'll have to give up to get into the top 10. I think it's all the usual suspects that we talk about. Trey, Herb, we'll see which way it goes. But if you like your 2 young cornerstones, if you manage to retain Zion, and then you get a big, which very clearly they need a big, you're starting to build around young talent that you think might be able to sustain you and let you grow and develop. Not that dissimilar for what we're seeing right now in San Antonio or what we've seen in OKC. So what you have to do as a small market team, man, you're not going to attract elite level free agents. I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but you've got to be able to build through the draft, and you have to hit when you get these opportunities. And if there's a player that they really like in the top 10, they want to go get it. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. All right, it's after further review. SportsCenter's coming up here. We'll get you caught up on national headlines. The World Cup match with the U.S. and Australia is in the 88th minute, going in the 89th minute right now. U.S. leading 2-0. Look at me, big soccer guy. I said match and 2-0. Take that, Greenberg.
After further review.
We're brought to you by South Point Volkswagen. You know where they make Volkswagens? Well, in their Chattanooga, Tennessee plant. But South Point is German, and Germany plays soccer like in the World Cup. What's that? We're just wrapping it all together here. big soccer guy, huge soccer guy. Not actually. I am a huge Volkswagen guy, however. You go out in the parking lot, you will see my brand spanking new 2026 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport. Beautiful. Blacked out rims as well, real leather interior, the LED screen in the dash, all the run board lighting and everything. It's beautiful, gorgeous car. Love driving it. So much fun. And then when I go home and you open the garage next to it, you'll see Erica's white Volkswagen Atlas because she likes the third row. I don't need it, so that's why I got the Cross Sport. Find your favorite model there at South Point Volkswagen, Louisiana's largest volume Volkswagen dealer. Shop them online, then go test drive one today. SouthPointVW.com. SouthPointVW.com. South Point Volkswagen. What's your direction?
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here. We eat out here. We watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
Championships are won with preparation, and so are great roofs.
The Tigers don't cut corners on the floor. Parrish Construction and Roofing won't cut corners on your home either.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
ParrishBuilt.com.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the new 2025 Ram 1500 truck with $18,000 off MSRP plus 3.9% financing for 60 months. $18,000 off plus the 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
I'm lawyer Collins Locke Meredith. Among the most important factors to consider when you're hiring an injury attorney is trust. You trust your attorney will put your interest first, treat you with respect, fairness, and honesty. You trust them to be there for you when you need them. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, thousands of clients have trusted us to represent them, and for good reasons. Please visit us at
This is SportsCenter.
I'm Ed Bankin there in the final minutes of extra time in Seattle, and Team USA is apparently on its way to another World Cup victory. The United States leads Australia 2-0. The U.S. getting both goals in the first half. First an own goal, then a goal by Alex Freeman. And again, just moments left with extra time. The U.S. on its way to victory, leading Australia 2-0. Coming up in about an hour in Foxborough, Scotland battles Morocco. That'll be followed later tonight in Philadelphia by Brazil versus Haiti, and in Santa Clara with Turkey against Paraguay. In football, the agents for Titans defensive tackle Jeff Simmons have told ESPN's Adam Schefter and the NFL Network Gene Rappaport and Mike Garoppolo the veteran has agreed to a 3-year extension with $105.8 million. Basketball, the offseason is underway, so what happens with Giannis in Milwaukee? ESPN's Andre Stelling says injuries have to be considered.
The injuries, they have to be concerning. These last few years, it's been consistent. It's been, 3-4 years in a row that Giannis has either not been healthy in the season or he's missed the playoffs.
Next week on ESPN Radio, the NBA Draft. U.S. Open, Wyndham Clark is the leader with a 4-stroke lead.
Hey, it's Michelle Smallman, and coming up Monday, how should the Lakers approach their offseason? We asked one of their biggest fans, Ice Cube, when he joins us at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. It's Unsportsmanlike, 6 a.m. Eastern, right here on ESPN Radio, ESPN2, and ESPNU.
Matt Moscona.
I'm very important.
After further review.
Say one more time.
After further review with Matt Moscona.
And here we go.
Live from the Raising Cane studio.
That's right.
It's that Louisiana boy, yeah, they call him the Riot. Born and raised in the swamps, on the fight like a tiger. He going beast mode, baby, he a beast though. What you think he supposed to do? You pitch a better reload. Get the boy.
After further review, the Riot Radio Hour with Matt Moscona and Ryan Theriot.
How's your week going?
The week was good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but good. I'm full of good ideas.
Here comes Theriot. The throw, not in time. Scudero delivers, and the Giants lead 4-3 in the 10th.
The wave pool, although probably full of bacteria, flesh-eating parasites, and the occasional turd, provides endless hours of fun. It's not cool to have a 30A sticker on the back of your grocery go-getter. Big fan of the truck.
The Riot Radio Hour.
Hour 2, off we go. Welcome aboard. Glad you're with us. AMR, presented by Dan One Cigar Bar and Matt.
Love you, Matt.
Paul O'Neill.
They're chanting Paul O'Neill's name.
Mew. Ooh. We're here. Glad you are as well. Get out there and make it a good one. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
what up?
Fired up today, boy.
Why?
Look what's on TV. I am all in on the World Cup stuff. We watch games every night at the house.
Okay.
Like it's one of my guys that works for me, John's from Columbia. He brought me a Columbia hat, and I'm going to watch the Columbia game at his place. I'll show you the video during the break of them celebrating. Like, I'm in.
Do I know John?
You know John. He invited me to the tailgate. I thought it was funny. He sent me a video of their tailgate. It ain't funny. It's real.
I'm going to pull that mic clip. I mean, this ain't your first time, is it?
Yeah, no. I don't know. Maybe. The beer's got me thrown off a little bit.
Well, we normally have the beer bottles here, but they got the new patriotic beer for America 250 and Folds of Honor and all, so they brought me that little 12-pack, so I just put the 12-pack right here.
It's good. I like it.
You can move it over if you want.
Yeah, it's a little tight. There we go.
How about that right
That's
there?
better.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Better?
Better.
Okay, good. All right, we got a lot to do today. Missed you last week. Was at the Sphere. Got to tell you what?
No, go ahead.
Got to tell you how it went.
How was your outfit? Because the
Well,
picture,
no,
the
we're gonna-
picture
we're
you
talking
sent me
about-
was good.
We're going to get there.
Okay. All right.
We're going to get
All right.
there.
Okay.
Got some MLB draft stuff I want to talk about with you.
Okay. You can do that.
We got soccer cards.
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, what do you want to do? What are you going to do?
We
Soccer.
So we're ripping packs again today?
I'm going to do one, and you're going to do one.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't want to rip the whole box. We're just going to do one. Yeah, I mean, that took too long. I'm ripping soccer.
I mean, all right, it's over. So the U.S. wins. The U.S. wins. I'm sorry.
USA!
The U.S. win, right? Because we have to talk about
USA!
let's talk about the country singular. That's how soccer people do it, right?
I don't know.
The United is my mic? Oh, what's going on?
It sounds good over here.
Okay.
I got you.
That's where when they'll say like the United States are I'm trying to think of a sentence. It's how soccer people say it.
Oh, okay.
Germany are leading their table. No, Germany is. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, no, now I got you.
Yeah, there.
Now I got you. Yes.
Whatever. Germany the United States are leading their group.
Yeah.
No. The United States is. We're one country. But anyway, that's what the United States have won their match on the pitch 2-0.
Go, USA!
Let's go.
You nailed that.
Soccer guy. So you've been watching the World Cup. What else has been going on this week for you?
That's it. That's all I've been doing.
That's it? Just World Cup?
Skipping work, World Cup, and pickleball.
You don't work, bro.
World Cup and pickleball. The office shut down today when this game started, so that was good. Christina was upset because Romania didn't qualify this year. I told her vampires don't play soccer. She took that personally and went in her office.
Christina's from Romania?
Yeah, she's a vampire.
Oh. I didn't know she's from Romania.
Absolutely.
I thought she was from South America.
Same thing.
It's really not.
No, she's from Romania. Yep. No, big soccer. It's been a great week. The World Cup, I'm fired up. We actually have a good team. I'm going to talk about it today a little bit. And the soccer fans during my letter. Got a lot of
the United States advanced to the knockout stage in the last 4 FIFA World Cup appearances.
Yeah, we're looking good. That's some bad weather this week. The phone's been ringing off the hook over at Parrish. That's a thing for sure. Mother Nature wasn't very kind to us. We didn't get it like
it rains every day.
We didn't get it like New Orleans. New Orleans got it pretty bad.
Avondale, tornadoes and everything. I know.
So that's not good.
Arthur.
But we can help over Parrish. We do a good job. Actually, we're the best. Just ask the people in Baton Rouge that voted for us.
Hashtag fact.
Yeah.
And Ascension. Best of Baton Rouge and best of Ascension.
And Ascension, yeah. Other than that, it's all soccer for me. So I pinned a letter today.
Okay.
To the U.S. soccer fans.
Oh, okay,
right?
great. Yeah. Let's go.
Saw a Nike commercial basically saying that U.S. soccer fans don't know anything about the sport. It was guys like LeBron and then some other sporting legends here in the United States. And I took it personally. It pissed me off, actually, because for this game of soccer that's been around for 163 years.
Oh, it's good. I think it's been around longer than that.
The first official game was 163 years ago.
I mean, I trust that you looked that up. That just sounds not right.
Yeah, looked it up. But like, I feel like everyone played soccer growing up. Did you play soccer growing up? Like ever?
When I was like 5 years old.
Muse, did you play soccer?
I think I played one season.
I did not know, actually.
Paulie?
Like one season when I was
Did they
like
have
5 years
soccer in
old.
Central, or did y'all just ride horses and stuff?
They had it, but I did not play it. No.
You didn't play it? Well, most everybody played soccer growing up.
I was good too, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. So to say that we don't know the rules, it really kind of pisses me. Like, I know the rules of soccer.
For the ancient origins of soccer is over 2,000 years.
Yeah, but the real game, the first official game in England, 1860 something.
1863.
1863.
Modern rules of soccer established in
Modern rules,
1863.
Yeah. I mean, look, the ancient origin, whatever. Now, look, did we pursue to place? Did I choose to pursue soccer after being a youngster for the YMCA? No.
No.
Do most people in the United States did? Most people in the United States do that?
No.
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 We did not.
We don't.
We don't. Well, we're starting to.
No,
But it's
we're
not
not.
because we don't know the rules. We do know the rules.
I don't know the rules.
Don't talk to us like you do. You know more than you think you do. I promise you.
I promise
do.
you
Yeah,
I
do.
don't. I promise you I don't.
Maybe if ESPN would stop pumping dumb sports like, I don't know, lacrosse on TV, nobody cares, or pickleball. Yeah, I said it. And I do play pickleball, but nobody wants to watch it on TV or ping pong. Maybe we'd pay more attention. I'm going to tell you this, Matt. Soccer's a beautiful game. It's beautiful. When it's played right, it got your triangles, good touches. It's a beautiful game. It's way better than golf, which is stupid and boring. And if Tiger Woods wasn't from America, none of y'all clowns would be playing golf either. And all of a sudden, you're experts. All because of Tiger. I think we should make it cool to play soccer in the U.S., and I think the U.S. would dominate like they do in every other sport if we do that. I blame that on ESPN, Nike, Gatorade, all the other brands. They have the ability to prop up sports and need to do better. Now, this letter wasn't for that. This was really for the U.S. fans. I want to talk about the tournament this year.
Oh, look, Kansas City. fans there in Kansas City.
Are
we going?
Pay close attention to this.
Are we going?
John, I tried to buy tickets the other night. They were like $1,400.
When are they playing? My sister lives in Kansas City. I would love to go. I'll go with you. I'll hop on dude, I ain't afraid to hop on a bird. I'll go. I mean, I'll do, boom, they're back one day.
John wants to go.
I'll go. I would love to go.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Let me say this.
Yeah.
Let me get to this. We'll talk. John wants to go. She wants to go. Let me say this about the U.S. team for those of you who have not been paying attention.
In Kansas City.
The U.S. team, our club from the United States of America, are good.
The U.S. are good.
We are good.
See? The U.S. are good.
We are good. You're finally starting to see communities around the country develop young players, and we're seeing that pay off on the national level, the worldwide level.
Oh, man, they play tomorrow.
But but they do.
There's a game tomorrow in KC.
There
you want to go?
There is. But I want to talk about the fans and their support and the way that we act during these games. Let me do that just for 1 minute. The Scottish team, in case you guys didn't know, had 200 or so bagpipers leading their team out.
So good.
It was awesome. It was great. There was grown men wearing little cute skirts all over the place during the game.
So good.
That's support. If you're willing to risk the exposure of your family jewels in order to support your team, I'll say that's commitment. Hats off to the Scottish.
I mean, in fairness, they wear that all the time. It's not just for soccer.
Doesn't matter. When England won a match a few days ago, Matt, the entire stadium plus the players broke out into Wonderwall by Oasis.
Shut up, really?
Absolutely happened. That's a thing. And if that ain't national pride, I don't know what is.
Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out.
Screaming at the top of their lungs.
I'm sure you
All
heard
of
it
them.
all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
That's what it was, man.
Let's go.
That's what it was.
Shout
What it was.
out.
Meanwhile,
Shout out to Blake Williamson. He went to London when Oasis did their reunion show. He and his wife hopped on a bird. They went to London to go watch it. He studied there for a little while. And so he went over there, met up with some friends, and went to the show. What a guy.
I mean, that's
Renaissance man.
It's a good event. It's a good event to go to. Meanwhile, this tournament is being held on American soil, and our fans act like this is an American football game, and I don't like it one bit. I want to talk to you guys about it.
I mean, you're going really long now.
You're supposed to chant and sing the entire time during soccer games.
Okay.
You've got the home field advantage. Yet, y'all are showing me Tom Cruise sitting next to David Beckham at a game.
So good.
We need more hooligan and less Hollywood. They should have been fist fighting.
Yeah!
I wanted a fist fight between those two. We need cowboys. We need biker dudes. I want people drunk. I don't want Nike uniforms. I want Carhartt or
Ruckus.
Ruckus.
Let's go.
I want Lee Greenwood. I want God Bless America.
And I'm proud to be an American.
I want Levi's.
Well, at least I know I'm free.
I want bandanas. I want Chuck Norris tribute videos.
Okay, I was about to say, he did. And get Chuck Norris.
I want y'all to be mutants. The mutants that you are. Sincerely, Ryan.
All right. I like that a lot. I kind of do like that. But you know what? Like, our soccer fans are nerds. Honestly. They do the, I believe that we will win.
It's horrible.
It's awful. It's
horrible.
Awful. I believe that we will win. They go like, I believe that. I believe that. Like, shut up. Like, I'm with you.
I want bald eagles, man. Tank tops. Like, that's what we need.
Soccer hooligans.
We need
bald-headed dudes who are missing teeth because they've been in street fights over soccer matches.
Biker guy. It needs to be like.
I agree. I'm with you.
That's what needs
I don't want the nerds out there going, I believe that we will win. It's a stupid. I believe that it's the stupidest thing ever.
No.
You know what's good? So, like, neck. Or set it off. The whole student section singing "Set It Off." You know what I mean?
Need some edge.
That's it.
We got no edge.
You know what would not be intimidating in Tiger Stadium? If the entire student section is going, I believe that we will win. That's what we're doing.
Look,
nerds,
you got a lady in a dress.
Nerd.
Lady's wearing a sundress.
Nerds, nothing but nerds.
And a little kid. Nobody's drunk. Nobody's doing anything stupid.
Fat guy can't even stand up. Look at him.
The fat guy can't even stand up. That's tired. Grow up.
And stop that stupid chant. Do something better.
Be better.
Be vulgar.
Break laws. Fight.
That's what the Brits do.
Fight.
They curse, they drink, and they win. We chant. These guys. It's AFR.
AFR.
We're brought to you by Clegg's Nursery, 4 locations in the greater Baton Rouge area. You know where they are. Signee Airline, LA 16 in Denham. Mid-City on Donmore. Garden Center on Greenwell Springs. Buy local, shop local. Might have planted a few dippledinas last week.
You did, right before your big pool day.
Might have planted a few caladiums. Like the little elephant ear plant. Beautiful.
Those things keep coming back, too. They're hard to kill. Hard to kill.
You ain't killing one of them. No, sir.
No.
Like a cockroach, except beautiful.
Hey, I've got a mosquito issue. Do they have the mosquito things over there still?
The Aeon mosquito barrier. Got ours 2 weeks ago.
Okay. I need to go grab a couple.
Super easy. Size of a track baton. Take the top off. Fill it with water. Shake it up. Little granules in there. Hang it on your property line.
No more mosquitoes.
90 days at a time. Done. Clegg's Nursery. Buy local. Shop local. Tell them Matt sent you in. Clegg's Nursery.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. At Locke Meredith Sean Fagan and Associates, we know each case and client are unique, and that no 2 cases are the same. But one thing remains constant, and that is our passion to help our clients. After an accident, we know your life has changed, which is why we passionately fight to make you and your family whole. Remember, whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. We're here to serve you.
I'm Billy Schmidt, and I've been with First American Bank for 13 years. I have a passion of getting to know customers, getting to know their journeys, getting to know their stories, and being a small part of that, and just continuing that, and taking those relationships and expanding out into the community, just to make First American a household name. And people look at us and say, hey, what's special about you guys? You're part of a family.
Box combo for George. I see you, Luis. Food's on the way.
Please don't. Hey, you know you can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Love telling you about our friends over at River Parish Contractors. Call Big Jake if you're looking for work. If you're not looking for work, maybe you should be. rpcontractors.com, rpcontractors.com. Tackers, fitters, welders, they need you. Crane operators in the fab shop, on location. All of their work is between Chalmette and Baton Rouge. What that means for you is you are home every night for dinner. You are at your kids' games. And if you want to work day shifts, awesome. You want to work night shifts, great. They got that for you as well over at River Parish Contractors. As much overtime as you want to work, great benefits, paid time off, vacation, all of it. It's River Parish Contractors. Call Big Jake at River Parish Contractors or log on to rpcontractors.com. That's rpcontractors.com. You're looking for work, they're looking for you at River Parish Contractors.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
In honor of Father's Day. See that? Muse and I talked about that before the show today. You like it?
Love that.
We were looking for dad songs.
It's a great dad song.
This is all we came up with. It was like this and the Cats in the Cradle.
Nah, this.
That's it. I know, but that's all. I mean, there's no other dad songs. Muse tried to play one last hour. It was awful.
Yeah, no, that was bad. That was a miss. I mean, look, keep strikes and gutters, man. You own it.
Oh, I know one we could play. Oh, I got another one. I'm not going to say it on air.
All right.
I'll tell you in the break. It just came to me. I'm going to do that.
Better than this?
Maybe.
Really? Okay.
Maybe.
I'm excited about this.
I think it's, well, I mean,
this is an all-timer.
So the listeners describe, well, the one you're going,
Am I gonna get excited?
I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to write it down and hand it to you so you're surprised we get your organic reaction.
Okay. Or you could just text him.
Oh, yeah. Well, all right. Oh, big announcement? We do our big announcement?
We can do our big announcement.
So, Muse, it's confirmed. Big announcement in 39 minutes.
Oof.
It is confirmed. We'll do the big announcement.
The biggest announcement.
The thing that I teased 2 weeks ago, and Muse thinks I oversold. I don't think I oversold it.
This is the biggest deal. This is the biggest announcement I've ever made on this show, personally. I mean, you may have broke some bigger news. I don't know.
I did break LSU hiring Lane Kiffin and firing Brian Kelly. So those are both pretty big.
Lane Kiffin, Brian Kelly, what we're getting ready to say? I'm just being real. Like, I don't know. We'll see. This is huge. 38 minutes. We got action.
I really don't think I'm overselling it.
No.
I really don't. Saw No Doubt at the Sphere last week when last Saturday, the last time you and I were here together, we were talking about you brought the red Ruckus hat. I took it with me, wore it to the show. Here's my Paulie, can you pull that up? This is my fit. There's me and Erica right there.
Oh, you wore the Meta glasses.
I wore my, so look, Ruckus hat, Meta glasses. I don't know if you could see, but the shirt, I got at Ruckus as well. It looks like I'm actually zooming on
little slot
there.
machine.
Yup. Like a Ruckus slot machine. And the hat, on the side of the hat, had like flaming dice on there. So it had a really good Vegas vibe to it. And then...
Go back. Put that back up there. I want to see that again.
The hat? Yeah.
Does Ronnie Paul and the folks at Ruckus have this? This is an advertisement.
I mean, I did put it on my Instagram story and tag them, and then there's my pants that I got from Vampire Freaks. And then there's the kicks.
What a fit.
The Vans from Ruckus as well. I basically went to Ruckus and bought my outfit, except the pants. The pants came from something called Vampire Freaks.
Fishnet and Vans, dude. How you daring?
We had such a good time. You know the funny thing? There's me and Keith. So we went with our friends Keith and Denane. There's me and Keith. That's like a graffiti wall at the No Doubt Experience in the Venetian. Really cool. His shirt said No Diggity. Like No Diggity, No Doubt.
Yeah, that's a good shirt.
Pretty
Yeah.
good. Liked it a lot. So we had a great time, man. The funny thing is, people who try to cloud me for the outfit, if I had gone to the show dressed like I am today, I would have stood out. There, dressed like that, I fit in.
Yeah.
There was just somebody else at the show, at the No Doubt show. And I also felt extreme validation. Paula, can you pull this up, this picture? So this photo here, this is in the No Doubt Experience. One of the walls, like a giant, huge photo of the band. And you can take a photo in front of it. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm going to zoom in here. Look at the pants of everyone in the band. If you can kind of see, like, everyone in the band, you can't see it, like, they're all wearing...
Was that on purpose? That you got them like that?
Yes!
Okay. All right, well, you did it. Did you see anybody else with those pants on in the crowd?
Yes!
So it was a thing.
It's their thing!
I didn't know that. Okay.
So, like, it was a very intentional thing. Like, Gwen Stefani sort of famously wore them in the Spiderwebs video.
Did you meet Gwen?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We hung out all night. Great time.
Man, good for you, dude. So you ought to blast.
The Sphere is amazing.
Let me ask you a question.
This
is how I know if you had a good time or not.
Okay.
How was your voice the next day?
Oh, fine.
Yeah. So you didn't sing? I mean, did you?
Well, here's the thing. So I was wearing my Meta glasses and recording a lot.
Okay.
Right? Because I don't want to. You can turn it down. Thank you. I don't want to. I don't like going to a concert or an event and having my phone up. Because then you're not watching the show. You're watching your phone.
Yeah.
If you're recording. You know what I mean? Like, and everybody does it. And I get it. People want to save these memories and get it, and people want to share it on social or whatever. it's one of the great things about the Meta glasses is like I just hit record on the glasses and it's recording. Whatever I'm looking at, it's recording.
So you didn't want to sing because of that, or?
Yeah, because then the same thing with your phone, but like I didn't want my voice to be like I wanted that. So like I just sort of like lip synced the whole thing and danced and had a great time. Had an awesome time.
I bet you that's not easy to not sing.
I'm good.
Really?
Well, you know probably how I'm conditioned is so many years sitting in the press box at sporting events.
I went to watch Boys to Men one time and I couldn't talk the next day.
I believe it. But when you sit in the press box at a sporting event, like you are a member of the working media. You are not there to cheer as a fan. So
that sucks. I couldn't do that.
For 2 decades, I've gone to sporting events and had real, emotional things and you just don't react. So I'm sort of conditioned to that.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So I can go to a show and not react.
You got another one coming up out there too.
Bro, I am.
And the fellow that you're bringing with you is fired up. I saw him at the gas station getting coffee, and that's all he wanted to talk about. Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
So February, planning to go back to Vegas to see Metallica at the Sphere. I'm telling you, like I'm obsessed with the Sphere. If you've never been, I say this jokingly, but not really. Like I would pay to watch a dog take a crap at the Sphere. It's just it doesn't matter what you're watching. It's just the most incredible thing in the world. It's just, I mean, that little ball dome thing there costs almost like $1.5 billion. The whole thing is a screen. It's so interactive. It's unbelievable. It's hard to describe. Like I don't want to post all the videos from my Meta glass from the show because I don't want to like spoil it for people. I just want you to go experience it. It's incredible.
Tilly's going.
To the Sphere?
Yeah.
What's he going to see?
He's going to see something. I don't know.
My mom has never been to Vegas. And, my parents are old. Like, they're in their 70s. And, like, my dad will go anywhere. My dad just got back from Greece. He went on a mission trip with the church to Greece. My mom doesn't like to go place, but she wanted to go see Backstreet Boys.
That's who I got coffee with that is excited about this. The Deke.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, he's not going to Metallica.
No.
Oh, yeah. So I told my mom, I was like, I'm booking you a trip to Vegas to go watch the Backstreet Boys. Like, tell me when you can go. They're both retired. I was like, so basically anytime. So I just booked them a trip. Flight, hotel, ticket. I was like, you're going. Go. Just get on the plane and go.
He's fired up.
He should be. It's awesome. It's incredible. Like, I would go watch Backstreet Boys in a millisecond there. I'd go watch anything there.
You go watch a dog take a crap there.
I would pay to watch a dog take a crap at the Sphere. It's incredible. Great venue. If you're in Vegas, just go to the Sphere or make a plan to go to the Sphere just because you need to go to the Sphere. All right, what about First South Farm Credit? FirstSouthLand.com, FirstSouthLand.com. Thinking of buying land? Your first call should be to First South Farm Credit. Actually, let me correct myself. FirstSouthFarmCredit.com. The other URL still works, but they've changed it, so now it's easier. FirstSouthFarmCredit.com. FirstSouthFarmCredit.com. You want to buy land?
Yep.
It's not the same as buying a house.
No, there's some differences there.
And a lot of people that buy land actually already own land. So maybe if you want to like take some equity in your current property, roll it into your new property, they can help you do that. But just start at the website. What were you going to say?
It's not nearly as hard as you think it is, though. And the folks over there make it real easy. They explain it.
They're the best. Yeah. Had lunch with Ben a few weeks ago. Ben Sanders over at First South Farm Credit. He's awesome. Tim's great. Got a great staff. More than 40 branches across 3 different states. You want to buy land anywhere in the lower 48? First South Farm Credit can help. FirstSouthFarmCredit.com. FirstSouthFarmCredit.com. And if you don't call First South Farm Credit, you can kick rocks.
It's time to kick rocks with Ryan Theriot.
Kick rocks.
Presented by Ruckus. Kick rocks with shoes from Ruckus. Jones Creek Road in Baton Rouge, or go to ruckus103.com.
Tom Brady can kick rocks. That's a standing kick rocks, but this one's
a perpetual kick rock.
Kick rocks.
Did you prepare?
Yeah. Okay, you can kick rocks for being a middle midget.
Kick rocks.
Costing your team 4 points.
They can kick a whole bag of rocks for that.
Get on down the road and kick rocks.
Christian Pulisic.
Yep.
Pulisic.
Yep.
Can kick rocks. He's the best player
Kick rocks.
on the U.S. team. He's got a little bit of a calf thing. It's hurting him a little bit, and he decided not to play in the World Cup. Shoot the thing up, spray some of the freeze spray that you soccer guys like to spray on yourself, and go play in the game, Christian. This doesn't happen every year. Kick rocks.
Well, he got hurt in a friendly, than he played last game and sort of re-aggravated.
He looked great to me. Could have kept playing. Own goals can kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life. The goal should go to the guy on the team that scored the last touch. It should be his goal. Yep, because he created the action to create the goal. It should be his, or maybe a half goal, or maybe he should get an assist, but own goals can kick
I
rocks.
say what you're saying.
Kick rocks.
Yeah, he should get that goal, or maybe half a goal. Yellow cards can kick rocks.
Okay.
Kick rocks.
Either give him a red card or don't blow the whistle.
Oh, Scotland.
Scotland with their bagpipes are in.
For the first time since 98. Scotland.
And I got a few hugs I'd like to give out if I can do that.
I'd love to hear your hug.
First, I want to give Messi a hug. Messi plays zero defense. I watched a guy dribble within 5 feet of him, and he did not even move an inch. And nobody said a word. They kicked it. He fell on the ground on a foul, and like every one of the opposing team helped him up. The ball touched his feet, and he took the game over and scored. He's the greatest soccer player to ever walk on the planet. No doubt. And he's 5'3".
Is he greater than Pele?
Yes, he's unbelievable. And plays literally he doesn't even move. He just stands there. And when the ball touches his foot, it's a wrap. I want to give a hug to FIFA for penalizing the dorks that flop. That's a thing now. If you flop, they go back, look at video, and they see if you flopped, and then they give you a card.
Love it, dork.
If you flop.
Don't flop, dork.
And then last, I'd like to give a hug to Glenn Leday. I want to give a hug to my guy, Glenn Leday, secretary.
We're making him famous.
LADOTD. Just kicking butt and taking names, building roads, building bridges, making it happen. Glenn, shout out. Keep doing your thing, bro. Making us safe here in Louisiana. You're the man. The roads are beautiful.
Hey,
keep up the good work.
Hey, Glenn, Lavo Lane still ain't paved.
It's not on Glenn. We got that fixed, though.
Who's
Lavo
that
Lane's
on?
Gonna be, well, we'll talk about that later. That's not Glenn. It's not Glenn. I'm giving hugs.
All right. That's it?
That's it.
All right. A big announcement in 28 minutes. We'll get to Ask Ryan here in about a dozen minutes from now, so get your questions in. Email us, tweet us, text us. Lots of ways you can do that. Stick around. It's AFR.
AFR.
We're brought by the Watermark and the Renaissance. Watermark downtown, Renaissance Southtown. Hey, Sunday is... Oh, I should have checked. Sunday's Father's Day. I was going to say go for Sunday brunch at Watermark, but at the Gregory. Watermark downtown is awesome. Gregory, great restaurant. Sunday brunch is amazing. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day of the week. Sunday brunch at the Gregory is outstanding. For what you get, the price you pay, and the complimentary valet, incredible. They might be full for Father's Day. Shame on me for not checking. I would recommend you call over there, but that'd be a really cool spot if you love Sunday brunch. Go do it. Treat Dad to Sunday brunch at the Watermark at Gregory inside the Watermark Baton Rouge downtown. It's not too early to start thinking about football season for home games, coming in town, have people coming in town, need a place to stay. Downtown Baton Rouge, super easy, convenient to LSU. Check them out. It's Watermark Baton Rouge.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
People think it's all about game day, but the real work happens in the off season. And we need a healthcare team that works as hard as we do.
At FML Health, our lay of the lake, we take care of LSU football year-round.
We trust the lake.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
Bayou Ford is taking $12,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 Ford F-150 trucks, plus the complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there with you. Our mobile banking app is a smart way to manage your money and time. Gulf Coast Bank and Trust, the bank that cares about you.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
After Further Review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
By the trees, throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing to get
Yeah.
like dummies.
Still going. Really good.
Stunt Like My Daddy. Big Pop. So you said which is better? I mean, this is an all-timer.
It is. I mean, I think if you did a nationwide poll, this would probably be it. But if you polled Louisiana, yeah, Stunt Like My Daddy.
Okay. I'm mad at you.
Who you be with?
I'm mad at you. I'm just saying, like, it ain't like I just
this one's
threw out something random.
This isn't random. This is an all-time. Yeah.
I mean, your boy in the hot tub in the video, so good. I heard last week would have been B.I.G.'s birthday, and he would how old do you think he would have been?
He would have been 60.
He was would have been like early 50s. He died in his early mid 20s.
Really?
He got shot. Yeah. I was surprised. Would have been 54. I was surprised. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get to Ask Ryan here in about 10 minutes. We're gonna rip some cards that you got at AJ's. Love the video with you and Milam last week going by there. That was great.
That was a lot of fun. He loved it.
I bet he did.
Yeah, that was fun.
Big time for him. I saw him what's he in Tokyo or something right now?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
You know, I asked him that. He said he was going to Tokyo. I'm like, man, it's going to be awesome. Play some ball over there. He's like, nah, dog.
He's just going to Tokyo.
I've always wanted to go to Tokyo, and me and a couple of my boys are going to Tokyo.
Good for him. That's great.
He's going to the Bahamas after that. So
it's good to be Stephen Milo.
So we got some work to do. So needless to say, we got some work to do when he gets back.
It's got time. Hey, I wanted to ask you about quickly, because I want to make sure we leave time for Ask Ryan, and we'll rip some packs and all. We do have our big announcement coming up at the top of hour 3. I wanted to ask you your opinion on the Brendan Sorsby situation. Do you think he should be allowed to play at Texas Tech?
No, I don't think he should be allowed to play at Texas Tech.
Okay. Let me ask you then I think there's a consensus agreement on that. That's not surprising. Here's my thing. So now he's going into the supplemental draft.
Mm-hmm.
So he was betting on games that his team was playing.
That's right.
And now he's going into the supplemental draft. And I think there's a real question, or should be a real question, from NFL teams, what you want to invest in that guy. So, you played pro ball. What if this guy was on your team?
I mean, look, it goes back to my worry. I never thought about this, but there's plenty of other instances where you add money to the equation with kids, babies that are not going to make good decisions. They're just not. They're For me, on the professional side, it doesn't bother me one way or the other professionally. I would expect a kid that's in his early to mid-20s to be able to make good decisions and sound decisions and right decisions, but a kid that's 18, 19, 20, I don't. Like, I was an 18-year-old kid before. I know how they act. You give me $1 million graduating from Broadmoor, I'm going to do some dumb things. I just probably will. And so, I think that he just got caught. There's plenty of other ones that are doing it. I promise you.
To your point, this came out yesterday. An ex-Iona player, Adam Najai, has been ruled ineligible over point shaving.
Yeah.
It was December of 24 during his freshman season at Iona.
It's just a real thing, man. There's so many, you add money, but like real money to the equation with kids that aren't prepared to make those decisions. That's why you got to wait to be a certain age to get a driver's license or drink beer. And it's a real thing. It really is. I know how we acted broke. We were broke when I was at LSU. Nobody had any money, other than Cressy because he was rich. And he didn't share. So, oh, man. I just couldn't imagine, man. I really couldn't imagine the things that would have happened. So, on the professional side, man, look, you teach, you learn. I sat in countless meetings when I was drafted about sport betting and that was it was a topic every spring training, and then throughout the year we would talk about it. There was posters posted in every locker room, minor leagues and major leagues, that outlined the rules and the punishment for betting. Like, it was a thing. I don't know what's happening in the universities. I don't know how much it's discussed.
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
There's and especially now, but there's tons of gambling education they all go through.
Yeah. I just, look, we saw it at LSU. There was an issue there with a player.
It was Kayshawn.
Yeah, betting on games. So I just think those are the ones that have gotten caught. I bet you it's happening a lot.
His handle was like KBooty7. It's like, I
bet you he's not doing it now.
You come up with an alias. Come on, KB.
As you get older, man, you get smarter. You make better decisions. Yeah. It's a real thing, dude. So, to your original question, if I was an NFL team, I wouldn't have any angst in drafting him.
Okay.
Especially now. Like, the kid got popped. Like, he ain't doing it again, I promise you.
Oh, but he's addicted. He's a gambling addict. He had to go to rehab and everything for it.
But he's good. He's figured it out.
Listen, I believe addiction is a real thing. I think gambling addiction is a real thing. And an ounce of my being that believes this kid was addicted to gambling. I think he had very normal pattern behavior of a guy that likes to sports bet. And he was trying to get a sympathy vote to get eligible so he can make $5 million this year.
Bro. And if you think for 1 minute he was doing that on his own without any of his teammates, you're crazy.
No doubt. I for sure. It's one of my points that I've made routinely is, the saying, "But by the grace of God, there go I." There's no way this is an isolated case. So if you're bringing the anti-Sorsby, anti-Texas Tech energy, great, I'm there. But be prepared that if and or when it's someone on your team, you bring the same energy. Because I think that this is something we will continue to see more commonly. Interested to hear you think you'd be okay with him playing in the pros. Okay.
I don't think he would make the same mistake.
Okay. Interesting. All right. It's After Further Review. We're brought to you by Evamore, EVAMOR, Evamore.com, Evamore.com. I drank my 64-ounce bottle today, and I left it, the empty bottle. So I have my canteen here, my Evamore canteen. But the bottom line is, hey, look, natural artesian water, national distribution. Told you last week, flying home from Vegas, we had a layover in Dallas. They had Evamore in the Dallas airport. So shout out to the Dallas airport. Kick rocks New Orleans and Baton Rouge airports for not having it.
Kick rocks.
How about that? EVAMOR, Evamore.com. Find it at great local retailers or buy online at Evamore.com. EVAMOR, Evamore.com. Evamore.com. That's Evamore. One thing when we did Kick Rocks we did not talk about is what Ruckus is doing tomorrow. So I am going to get to that next hour. We got a break because we're going to come back. We're going to rip some packs and we're going to do Ask Ryan. So get your questions in for Theriot. And then our big announcement here in 15 minutes. Ooh. I do not think I oversold it 1 iota. And I think everyone is going to be floored when they hear this. And we'll tell you our big announcement in 15 minutes. It's AFR.
AFR.
Want to feel your best? Friends at Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness can help. YourGoodWood.com, YourGoodWood.com. Lowest prices, never any contracts, YourGoodWood.com. You can laugh at the name, you can laugh at the logo, fine. It's all about getting attention and starting the conversation. So we've succeeded in that respect. The reality is there's a lot of men already on hormone replacement therapy, and I'm really excited that a lot of that stigma has been lifted in years and people are willing to talk about it. Every single human, it doesn't matter who you are, every one of us as we age, our bodies produce less of the hormones that contribute to how we feel. Waking energy, mental clarity, energy throughout the day, stamina, the ability to burn fat, build muscle, libido, all of it. Well, as we age, our bodies produce less of that. You can safely, affordably supplement to get to healthy levels to feel like you did when you were younger. Who wouldn't want that? Lowest prices, never any contracts, Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness. YourGoodWood.com. Log on today, start that process. YourGoodWood.com.
Investing in a new roof doesn't have to be overwhelming. At Pelican Roofing, we offer 0 interest for 21 months because everyone deserves a safe, secure home. Trusted, local, affordable. Pelican Roofing, making quality roofing affordable for South Louisiana families.
Hi, this is Beth Tarina. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient. And you will have your pool in no time.
People think it's all about game day, but the real work happens in the off season, and we need a healthcare team that works as hard as we do.
At FML Health, our lay of the lake, we take care of LSU football year-round.
We trust the lake.
My name is Mike Krumholt, and I've been with First American Bank for 4 years. What makes First American Bank special is we're able to offer all the products and services that any other big bank can offer. What sets us apart is being able to give that small town feel that someone can pick up the phone and they can talk to someone or stop by the branch and get excellent customer service.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we know each case and client are unique, and that no.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Okay. All right.
You see his little smirk over there? Attaboy Muse. Attaboy Muse.
All right, a little Big Willie style.
I'm with it.
Come on.
I'm with it.
It's good, Muse.
It's way better in the Austin Powers movie with Dr. Evil and Mini-Me. Took an hour just to get the car seat in front of Will Smith before we went crazy and smacked Chris Rock. All right, it's after further review. We're glad to have you hanging out with us here, wrapping up hour number 2. We'll get to ask Ryan here. Get your questions in. Email us, tweet us, text us, 225-396-4400, 396-4400, 396-4400. You want to rip a pack?
Let's do it. It's your choice, though. We got Top Series 2. This is presented by AJ's Sports Cards.
What's top Series 2?
So we got top Series 2. There's big chases here. It's the heavy lumber insert and the home field advantage insert. There may be a Signee. Look, you got Signees here. You probably got Dylan Cruz. You probably got, there's some other LSU guys in here. Or we can go with.
I know you want to go soccer, but I'm not going to know anybody in soccer.
I'm not going to know any of the soccer guys either. Well, let's do tops.
Yeah. Right. You do, or I'll do a tops. You do the soccer. I'll do baseball.
I kind of want to do tops.
All right, let's do that. Clark Dennis said, "Tell Ryan Tiger Woods didn't make golf fun and cool."
Yeah, he did.
Happy Gilmore did.
Yeah, he did. Oh well, you know what? You're right.
I like that guy.
So good.
All right, pick one.
It only looks that way because you're wearing one shoe.
Top Series 2.
I got mine.
All right.
Thomas Spencer. Ryan, when you get inducted into the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame, which team's uniform do you want to be wearing your official photos, and what will you donate to be placed in your exhibit?
It's 1,000,000% I'm wearing a Broadmoor Buccaneers. It'll be Broadmoor Buccaneers for sure.
I don't think you get to pick. It's not like in pro baseball, like in Cooperstown where you wear a hat. It's not that.
Maybe so. All right, let's rip these packs.
All right, here we go. Shout out to AJ's.
Shout out to AJ's. Y'all go check out AJ's.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Is it an insert?
I don't know. Wait, these are flipped over. Wait, that's definitely an insert. Okay, that's different.
All right, who you got?
All right. Chase Mydroth. Cody Bellinger. Oh!
Cam Sanders, rookie. Cam Sanders, rookie.
Our guy!
There we go. Shout out.
Shout out. Dude, I wonder if the Sandman is watching. I wonder if Scott's listening right now.
You guys send him the clip.
Oh my God! I pulled a Cam Sanders.
That's huge.
Paul, you want to get my Cam? Look at that right there. Just zoom in, Paul. It's fine if it's raw. Just go in. Check that out.
Boom.
What that? Cam Sanders. Shout out. Who you got? Look at that right there. Cam Sanders. Love it. All right. Shout out, Cam.
I'll take your Cam Sanders and I'll one up it with a Paul Gervais.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Okay, that's 2 LSUs.
All right, Ben Joyce, Christian Walker, Jordan Walker, Herberto Hernandez, Tyler Locklear, Cedric Mullins. This is like the entire Angels.
Yeah, that's cool, I think.
And then these two look different than the other ones.
Those are inserts. Who you got?
Well, I think Glaber Torres. Is this an insert?
I got an orange. I got a Kyle Tucker orange.
And then Colson Montgomery.
Yeah, rookie.
I don't know what that is. Titans of the game.
Okay. So I got an interesting. I got a Munitaka Murakami rookie. It's going to be the rookie of the year.
If he's Japanese, you love him.
He's going to be rookie of the year. Shout out AJ's. Shout out Miss Nikki over at AJ's. You guys go follow them on Facebook, AJ Sports Cards, Insta, AJ Sports Cards 225BR. Shout out to my folks over at AJ's.
I'm so excited I got a Cam Sanders. That was fun.
Yeah.
Pulling a Cam was fun. Oh, it's our guy.
He's our guy.
Is it working? Is he getting you back into cards?
No.
He just said he had fun, Ryan.
That was fun.
That's the first step.
I'm so excited I pulled a Cam Sanders.
the first step.
But opening a pack with Cam Sanders is
step.
great. That doesn't mean I want to collect and sell and buy and trade.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
I take that as a win, Rhino.
Ask Ryan, can we get real guest pickers back this fall? You've had 2 years to prep your guest list. Lane Train needs some Friday energy.
You know what? Who's that from?
Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle. You know what, bro? That's on me, and I'm going to commit right here, right now. Y'all can clip this.
No, you're not.
I'm going to commit to being better. Being better this year.
He's committing to being better, not committing to getting guest pickers.
You like that?
Alex asked Ryan, how long did you keep your silver Tacoma after high school?
It was black, but I kept it through college, and then I gave it to my little brother. Or my parents did, because I didn't buy it to begin with. I guess it wasn't mine, it was Randy's. I just put the speakers in it.
We got our big announcement coming up after Sports Center. We're brought to you by Relief Windows and ReliefWindows.com. Shout out to Brandon Holly, Relief Windows.
Always.
You know what's great about Relief Windows? They have a true lifetime warranty.
And it's real lifetime. Like, anytime the glass breaks, they come out, they change it. Doesn't matter what happens. You kick a ball through it, dog runs through it, your kid fires the PlayStation remote, or your daughter, Georgia, throws a penny over her shoulder and breaks the window. They come and change it, and they don't charge you anything.
Relief Windows. And I was just setting you up for that one. I knew you were going to take the ball and run. Well done. Chris Broussard, reliefwindows.com. Chris Broussard said ditto on Kyle.
Yeah, I'm going to be better. I promise you guys.
Are any of these cards I got worth anything?
Not those.
Yeah, so I'm not interested.
But you had fun.
Big announcement next.
AFR.
I pulled a Keyshawn Boutte at the Super Bowl. I haven't ripped a pack of cards since then. Remember that, Muse? I haven't ripped a pack of cards since then.
You just got a Cam Sanders.
Yeah. And that was fun.
Rookie.
Oh, we shouted out Dr. Blake Williamson earlier. Williamson Eye Center. Because he went to see Oasis. He's like a Renaissance man. You know Dr. Blake?
Dr. Blake's a guy.
Love that guy.
Yep.
He was recently on the Alligator Shoes podcast. Shout out to Michael Hackett. I've kind of gone down the Alligator Shoes rabbit hole. He gets like really great, people about the Baton Rouge community you would know. And they sit on the couch and talk for an hour, and tell their stories and all is great. So Dr. Blake was, and I learned a lot about him. I mean, after undergrad, went to school at Columbia and Johns Hopkins and spent time in London, all to go get these great world-class experiences to be able to come back here to Baton Rouge to bring world-class ophthalmology here. WilliamsonEye.com. WilliamsonEye.com.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last, because championships are built on commitment, not just on the floor or the court, but your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
At Sunshine, your hometown John Deere dealer, we know you deserve value when you purchase equipment. Right now, take advantage of the powerful 3025E tractor for just $297 a month, with 0% financing for 72 months. Tractor packages with a trailer also available. Whether you're tackling land, property, or projects, get your job done. Don't wait. This offer ends June 30th, 2026. Some restrictions apply. Visit sunequip.com or stop by a Sunshine location today.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
People think it's all about game day, but the real work happens in the off season, and we need a healthcare team that works as hard as we do.
At FML Health, our Lay of the Lake, we take care of LSU football year-round.
We trust the lake.
I'm Billy Schmidt, and I've been with First American Bank for 13 years. I have a passion of getting to know customers, getting to know their journeys, getting to know their stories, and being a small part of that, and just continuing that, and taking those relationships and expanding out into the community, just to make First American a household name. And people look at us and say, hey, what's special about you guys? You're part of a family.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence.
This is SportsCenter.
I'm Ed Bankin. The United States soccer team has made it 2 in a row at the World Cup, shutting out Australia today 2-0 in Seattle. Both American goals coming in the first half, one an own goal, another by Alex Freeman, so the U.S. wins again. And ESPN soccer analyst Casey Keller broke down the victory.
Takeaway was that it was what was needed to be done. I didn't think the team was going to be able to replicate that phenomenal performance against Paraguay. But what was more important was just getting the result.
The United States advances to the knockout round. They can clinch first in Group D if Paraguay wins or settles for a draw tonight against Turkey. Meanwhile, Scotland and Morocco are just getting underway. And later tonight in Philadelphia, Brazil battles Haiti. In football, the agents for Titans defensive tackle Jeff Simmons have told ESPN's Adam Schefter and the NFL Network's Ian Rappaport and Mike Garofalo the veterans agreed to a 3-year extension worth $105.8 million. At the U.S. Open, Wyndham Clark has been to the clubhouse for several hours. He has a lead at 7 under of 4 strokes. 3 other golfers are tied for second. They are at 3 under. Baseball today, Cubs over the Blue Jays 16-2.
ESPN Radio is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive Commercial Insurance flexes to fit your business's needs. From quick repairs to adjustable coverages and even payment options. Progressive Commercial makes it easy to get what you need. Quote today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com.
Matt Moscona.
I'm very important.
After further review.
Say it one more time.
After further review with Matt Moscona.
And here we go.
Live from the Raising Cane studio.
Let's rock! You can't handle the
Riot Radio Hour.
Let's do that again.
Guess who's back? Back again.
I want some more.
The Riot Radio Hour.
Well, let's start the insanity. Giddy up.
With Matt Moscona and Ryan Theriot.
Hour 3, off we go. Welcome aboard. Glad you're with us. AFR presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. I'm Matt.
This is Jack O'Neal, and I hate Matt.
Paul O'Neal.
They're chanting Paul O'Neal's name.
Music. We're here. Glad you are as well. Get out there. Make it a good one. 5 o'clock quitting time. Glad you are driving home with us. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Mars is winning a soccer match right now.
They play good ball up in Mars.
Mars.
Yep, they play good ball up there. I think it's Morocco, but maybe.
Isn't Morocco Morocco?
That was the worst attempt at blocking a soccer ball I've ever seen.
That's
in my life.
MAR against SGB.
I think that's Morocco. Those guys look Moroccan to me.
Sweaty goal bond. SGB, sweaty goal bond.
Sweaty goal bond versus Mars. Mars is up 1-0 on the pitch.
By the way, okay, so it's Morocco, but I was right. Morocco is MOROCCO, but on the graphic it says MAR.
Yeah.
Does anyone have an explanation for this?
I don't have an explanation.
Okay. All right, we have an announcement to make.
The biggest announcement to make. We've been working on this. We are so fired up and excited about this.
So, a couple of weeks ago, here on a Friday, I teased this announcement because we had some paperwork signed, but we had to wait to have a few things done before we could formally make the announcement. And Muse, I think it's fair to say that I left this a pretty significant cliffhanger.
Yeah, no, you did, for sure. I mean, you said we're going to announce it on the show, and that's basically all you said. You never said when.
But as far as the size and the magnitude
of
it,
yeah,
is what I mean.
You consistently said that you have not and cannot overhype it, you feel like.
I don't think I can overhype this. I don't think it's possible. And we're now ready to make our announcement.
It's time. Today's the day.
This is something that, how long did we work on this?
And it's been 7-8 months.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
When we went down this path, I candidly did not think this was possible.
Yeah.
I really did.
I know.
And I think I told Muse earlier I would equate it to like we have to step in the box and get hit a home run off of Paul Skeens. It's like, oh, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to take my cut. Like you take you step in the box and you take your hack. It just didn't feel like it was something that was doable.
Well, and I brought it up in a meeting, in a marketing meeting, and nobody responded. They were just like, yeah, that's just Ryan being an idiot.
Yeah.
But here we are today.
Here we are today.
Yeah, who's laughing now?
Who got the last laugh, boys?
Who's laughing now?
Yeah, laughing now, Tilly.
Okay, well, instead of me making the announcement, I will let our new partner make the announcement.
Hey everyone, Drew Brees here. Over the years, I've learned that the best teams are built on trust, preparation, and doing things the right way. That's one of the reasons I'm excited to announce that the Breeze Dream Foundation and I are partnering with Parrish Construction and Roofing. As someone who's spent a lot of time in Louisiana, I know how important it is to be prepared. We've all experienced hurricane season, and we've all seen the difference the right people can make when communities need help most. What stood out to me about Parrish is simple. They care about people. They care about and give back to their communities, and they take pride in doing quality work the right way. Those are values that I believe in. I'm excited to be part of the team and look forward to helping Parrish continue serving and giving back to families and businesses across Louisiana and beyond. We're just getting started.
Drew Brees is our new partner at Parrish Construction and Roofing.
We swung for the fences. We did. Yep. Made it happen.
Did I oversell it?
You did not. That's pretty darn good.
And one thing I would like to make sure I'm very clear, Drew Brees is not a paid endorser. Like, we're not paying him to read ads for us. We went through as Ryan said, months-long vetting process with Drew to bring him on as a partner in our company, in addition to helping with marketing and promotion, a lot of those items as well. But there's a lot of other parts of this deal that are really exciting, not only on the construction and roofing side, but also with the Breeze Dream Foundation.
You know, the one thing that stuck out most to me during that process was just how locked in and engaged he is and was during this process. The questions that were asked, you know, the guy's not just a football player. Like this is way more goes into it. And from a partnership standpoint, it couldn't be better. It couldn't be better with our growth and where we're going. And what we expect to do, not only in Louisiana, but on the Gulf Coast, it made a whole lot of sense, and he fits, man. It's awesome. We're fired up.
Part of the deal, I don't need to disclose a lot of terms or anything like that, but it was a long process. And one of the things that Drew wanted was involvement from our company as a partnership with the Breeze Dream Foundation as well, to support that organization. But also a big part of it too is a lot of those endeavors about helping teach and learn and educate young people potentially on trades and potentially being involved in the business and helping the next generation as well. That was like a mandate of his in our agreement.
Some of the questions and the things that we talked about, almost like everything led back to that. You know, we at Parrish have and always will be extremely philanthropic and do go above and beyond in the communities that we serve. And to know that was weighed so heavy on his heart, put us really at ease, truthfully. I thought it may be kind of a point of contention because, we do that. I mean, we it's not just how much money can we make thing. It's how much can we give back. And, I think he kind of fell in love with that. And, we love the Breeze Dream Foundation and what it offers.
I think maybe a good way to say it, I think everyone understands. Like, Drew Brees was immensely successful. He's going to the Pro Football Hall of Fame and signed a lot of big contracts. And I think we all know, as far as an entrepreneur, he's been outstanding from walk-ons and smalls and B1 Bank. And there's a surge. There's a lot of different endeavors that he's been a part of business-wise. If Drew Brees wanted to, he could have just made an investment in a silent partner and gotten distribution checks. That's not what this is. He wanted partnerships where he could be involved, and he wanted, if he was going to put his name and his face on things and be partner and be public with it, he wanted to vet the whole thing, vet all of us, our entire operation, and we're thrilled, man. I mean, I honestly never thought we would get this across the finish line. I mean, the fact that he considered it and then vetted it so thoroughly, and then we actually came to terms that made sense for us, for him, for the Breeze Dream Foundation, and outstanding, man. I mean, dude, Parrish is in business with Drew Brees.
Yep.
It's crazy to say, man.
Yep.
It's really crazy. But we're thrilled. So, I know Arthur came through this week, and it was a lot. You mentioned, down, in the Bayou region, and Avondale, I know got hit really hard. But if you are struggling coming out of the storm, if you had damage or anything, we'd love to help you out. And our partner, Drew Brees.
That's right.
Still wild to say. Yep. So that's a big announcement. I don't think I oversold it. When you're in business with Drew Brees, that's a pretty big deal.
It's a big deal.
So there's our announcement. Parrish Construction and Roofing, our new partner, number 9, the GOAT, Drew Brees. All right, y'all, it's After Further Review. Thanks for hanging out with us here on this Friday edition of AFR. We got a ton to do. U.S. won their World Cup match earlier today against Australia. I don't know why I just rolled my R, but I did.
They don't do that over
They
there.
don't. No, they get Australia. G'day, mate.
There you go.
Love the Aussies.
Hey, good people.
Well, I got to meet a lot. Well, our friends from Woodside Energy are Australian folks. It's an Australian company. And when Sarah Bairstow came in, I got to meet a lot. They're wonderful folks. Anyway, and we went to the baseball game. I was talking to some of the Woodside folks, and I was just like cornering them, having them tell me about Australia, which I've never been to Australia, but I would like. that I'm obsessed with real estate shows, right?
I did not know that, but okay.
Are you serious?
I didn't know that.
Dude, $1 million listing is like my one guilty pleasure.
Okay. I love that.
I've seen every $1 million listing imaginable. New York, L.A., San Francisco, Miami, even the one-offs, sell it like Sirhant, all that sort of stuff. Sirhant's wedding. I've seen them all.
Okay.
We've never had this conversation?
Never had this conversation.
That's so bizarre. Anyway. I've watched all of the $1 million listings.
Okay.
And so I started to find other real estate shows. And there was one, it was like Lux listing or something like that. And there's in Australia. So like I've watched this like Australian real estate show, like every episode of it, which is kind of crazy. So I really want to go to Australia.
Good prices over there per square foot in Australia or what?
Bro, there's parts of Australia and Sydney where it is. Some big brick over there.
They got some big brick.
Oh, yes, they do. Anyway, but the U.S. beat Australia in soccer today.
Take that.
Go, USA!
How about the British guy yelling, "Go, go, USA"?
Yeah, take that out.
The greatest contradiction ever. Ian Dark. Just this totally feigned excitement for the United States of America.
Pissed.
Beating Ghana or whoever they beat in that. Who was it? Was it Ghana that they beat in that match?
Algeria.
It was Algeria, and then they lost to Ghana. Is that right?
I
think that's right. It was 2010.
I'm about to say we did this like
I know
2 months ago.
Because then I think they had a draw against England. It was Wayne Rooney was on that team. I remember watching this World Cup. Like I'm not a soccer guy, but I love the U.S. obviously, and it's a giant international event. It's world's biggest.
Ghana in the round of 16. Yes,
they lost to Ghana, and I remember we were at my niece Reese Anderman's birthday party, and they had that match on, and everybody was watching it at her birthday party.
And we lost.
Yeah. All the Disney characters came to the party.
Really?
Yep, they did. Yeah. All right, let's go to break. It's AFR.
After further review.
We're brought to you by River City's 1 Hour Air, where they're always on time.
You don't pay a dime.
752-0001, 752-0001, 752-0001. What's the number?
752-0001.
Good job.
752-0001.
So this, we're heading into the weekend. You know that?
Yeah, and it's really hot outside.
It is. It's a weekend, and it's also a holiday weekend because Sunday's Father's Day. And I would like to remind you that if you have an issue with your AC this weekend, call River City's 1 Hour Air.
Don't ask your dad to fix it.
No, don't do that. Unless if your dad is a technician for River City's 1 Hour Air.
But it's Father's Day. Give him a break.
That's true. So they will come out nights, holidays, weekends, and never charge you extra to come out nights, holidays, weekends.
But they're not letting dads work Sunday.
Unless if they're technicians or dads and want to work.
I heard they weren't doing that. They were going to give him the day off because it was Father's Day.
But if you have an issue with your AC this weekend, you need help. What do you call?
Yeah, River City, but they're not dads.
752-0001.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the new 2025 Ram 1500 truck with $18,000 off MSRP plus 3.9% financing for 60 months. $18,000 off plus the 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Box combo for George. I see you, Luis. Food's on the way.
Please don't. Hey, you know you can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there with you. Our mobile banking app is a smart way to manage your money and time. Gulf Coast Bank and Trust, the bank that cares about you.
Want to play baseball or softball like the pros? Then join me this Thursday at Marucci's Hitter's House on Signee. We'll be broadcasting AFR live, so come take some hacks in the cages and meet our friends over at Marucci, the official bat of Major League Baseball at Marucci's Hitter's House.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem, from advanced injection therapy.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
And he said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said, daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads.
Became a father in the spring of 81. There was no doubt that stubborn boy was just like my father's son.
Oh!
Don't do this.
And when I thought my patience had
Wait, let me guess.
All right, guess.
Let me guess.
took my daddy's secret and I passed it on.
Kendall Schaefer.
No, this is no. No,
Shout out
it's not,
to Kendall Schaefer.
It's not Kendall.
For those who don't know, our co-worker, Brittany Ensminger Schaefer, is married to Kendall Schaefer, who actually is in the Louisiana Country Music Hall of Fame.
That's awesome.
Shout out. Great dude. I have no idea who this is.
George Strait.
Okay. Cool. The Man in Black.
No.
Yep.
That's Will Smith.
That's
Men in
right.
Black.
Tommy Lee Jones. That's him. Got it. Yeah, we're gonna have to just not. We're gonna have to not play this anymore.
Oh
Thank you
man,
so much.
that's such
But
a good
nope,
one.
Nope. It's whew. Oh, Facebook tells me it's Casey McKenzie's birthday today.
Oh.
Shout out.
Happiest birthday.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, Casey. What do you think he's doing for his birthday today?
I don't
Ruguru
know.
play today?
Maybe, I don't know. I'll tell you this much, man, about Casey McKenzie. When you go through stuff in life, you learn who your friends are.
Yep.
And when we were in the hospital for 9 months with Drew, that was a guy that had our back on everything.
Pretty cool.
So, OG team Drew. As are you. You've been there from the beginning, before the beginning. We didn't talk about this earlier.
Let's talk about it now.
Shouts out to Ruckus. I know we talk about Ruckus, Kick Rocks. Did you see what they're doing? Like, I want to talk about what you're doing Father's Day weekend. Tomorrow, Ruckus is doing a drop. Oh my God. It's the Donut Dunk Low. They're doing a pop-up at the Mary Lee on Drusilla. Look at this.
Oh, no.
They got donuts that are Nike swooshes and the Ruckus R.
They're glazed.
They're glazed donuts, and look at the freaking sneaks. And wait till I show you. This isn't even the best part.
Oh, man.
Wait until I show you the box. Hang on. Here they are. Look at the box.
Oh, we got to go get some of those.
Do you realize what you're looking at?
Yes.
That's not a donut box.
No. I have to have
Bro,
that.
they did the shoebox like a Mary Lee donut box.
It's unbelievable.
And where it says Mary Lee in script, it says Ruckus 103 donuts. I mean, my guy.
That's unbelievable.
Ruckus has done some pretty awesome collabs in the past. I love the Voodoos.
Mm-hmm.
The New Balance Voodoos are maybe my favorite. They did the Duck Hunt Dunk Lows.
The old school crawfish.
I never got those. I know that's your favorite pair that you have. But my goodness, this right here.
Are you going?
Do you know what that line is going to be like tomorrow?
I might know a guy.
I mean, I kind of want to.
I would like to go just to experience the line for a little while.
You want to go with?
I bet you it's going to be a fun line.
If you go, then Drew, I could take Drew if you go.
Drew's not going to want to stay in that line.
No, he's not going to want to stay in the line, but it doesn't matter. If you're there, he'll go just to see you.
What time, Tim?
Hi, Wyan.
Hi, Wyan. You think they'll have Drew's size? I need to investigate a little bit.
It doesn't say what time. It doesn't say what time on this post. Those are incredible. 1 p.m. There it is, Drusilla. The online release follows at 4 p.m. at ruckus103.com. 1 p.m. at Drusilla.
Okay.
Drew's got a haircut tomorrow at 1. I might move his haircut to noon and then take him by Drusilla at 1. Go get the sneaks.
And some donuts.
But if there's a line, dude, my problem is I'm a 13, and it's just hard to get a 13. They just don't make a lot of them because it's a big shoe.
They'll have some.
They'll have some. They just don't have a lot of them. So
let me see what Pawpaw can do.
Bro, I loved last week, Saturday, being at the Sphere for No Doubt and just being like head to toe Ruckus. You know what I mean? Like Ruckus hat, Ruckus tee, Ruckus, Vans from Ruckus. I mean, I basically unknowingly was just Ruckus outfitted me for the whole show. It was awesome. That's such a great time, man. Go to the Sphere, by the way, if you've never been. Oh, the other thing we have to talk about is this. So this did numbers on social media as well. Erica, we're leaving the house to fly to Vegas last week to go to No Doubt at the Sphere. And she's wearing an orange and white checkerboard tank top.
Okay.
And I tell her, I'm like, hey, that looks like a Tennessee shirt. Like, if you wear that, I mean, you look like you're wearing a Tennessee shirt. And she's like, no, it's No Doubt. It's for the show. I'm like, okay, but it looks like a Tennessee shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the photo, Paul. Can you pull this up?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
So I post the photo. I'm like, fine. So I post the photo. I'm like, with no context. And I say, what's the first thing you think of when you see this shirt? And then, of course, it's just Traders, Tennessee, Rocky Top, go Vols, puke, whatever. And so Erica got really sad about it because she's not ever used to being people crap on me on social media all the time. It's kind of part of that doesn't happen to her. She got really sad.
She didn't like that.
But in her defense, though, okay? In her defense, the actual logo, like No Doubt's logo is the checkerboard thing is like a real thing for No Doubt. The actual logo for this is, Paul, can you pull this up? This is the actual logo for the show. It's the band with the sphere behind it, and the sphere is an orange and white checkerboard. Like, that is the actual logo for the show. So in her defense, she's not wrong, but dude, we get off the plane in Vegas. We go to baggage claim, and the first human that walks up to us, this guy walks up there and goes, "Y'all must be from Tennessee."
Go Vols. Rocky Top.
He's from Arkansas. And I'm like, "Nope, we're not. We're from Baton Rouge." He goes, "I would have thought for sure you're from Tennessee wearing the orange and white checkerboard." I'm like, "Me too, sir."
Oh, man.
Me too. And I tried to tell her.
Tried to told her.
She wasn't hearing nothing of it.
Well, we need a follow-up picture from Miss Erica.
Of what?
Set the record straight.
Of what?
In some purple and gold. We got to set the record straight.
I mean, she got 2 degrees from LSU.
I know.
The allegiances are not in question. I say this all the time, like I married a woman that knows nothing about sports. And then she'll dispute me and say she knows stuff about sports. But truthfully, she doesn't understand why wearing that shirt would have made people believe that was Tennessee. That's the point. So she doesn't really know anything about sports. We're on today. Shawbills Tire and Auto Service, ShawBillsTire.com, ShawBillsTire.com. Shawbills, hey, remember, vacation time is here. If you're heading to the beach, Ryan's favorite place on earth, 30A, you need to get your oil change, your tires rotated. Maybe it's time for new tires before you go on vacation. Go to Shawbills. Name brand tires at wholesale prices, and they'll treat you like family so they keep you coming back. Maybe you need something just as simple as wiper blades. Maybe the brakes are squeaking. Maybe the tires are rattling a little bit, something like that. Something ain't right, bring it to Shawbills. They'll take good care of you over at Shawbills. ShawBillsTire.com. What? Shawbills! Oh, yeah. ShawBillsTire.com. Shawbills! We keep you rolling. All right, it's After Further Review. Glad you're hanging out with us here. So, hey, let us know, by the way, what you're doing for Father's Day. Do you have Father's Day traditions, anything like that? We'll get a quick preview of the College World Series final. When we come back, it'll be Oklahoma against North Carolina, a surprise final. We'll let you hear from the participants. Our Father's Day traditions, let us know yours. And in about 15 minutes, we'll wrap up the show with Ask Ryan, so get your questions in. Email us, tweet us, or text us. You want to rip another pack?
Yeah.
We'll rip another pack. Email us, tweet us, or text us. 225-396-4400, 396-4400. Stay here. It's AFR.
After Further Review.
Get Gordon. Get it done. Gordon McKernan, Injury Attorneys. You've been injured in an accident. It's not your fault. Do what injured people in our state have done for 3 decades. Get Gordon, get it done. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there as well from Gordon and his team. You know, one of the things that I love telling you about over the years with Gordon is having gotten to know Gordon. You know, we hear him on radio, we see him on TV, we see the billboards, but getting to know Gordon has been awesome because he's a genuine man who loves his family, loves his community, loves to do right by others, loves to be philanthropic and give back. So naturally, you know, this time of year at Father's Day, it's great to honor all the dads, and certainly Gordon wants to do that. And as we get closer to football season, you better believe the G team will be loaded up with new members this fall in the purple and gold. We'll look forward to telling you about that as well. You can always learn more about the G team, all of Gordon's philanthropic work, or if you've been injured, get Gordon and get it done.
Bayou Ford is taking $12,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 Ford F-150 trucks, plus the complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge.
After Further Review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Check this out. Talk that stuff now, roll with it. Talk that stuff now, roll with it. Talk that stuff now, roll with it. Talk that stuff now, walking like a dog, walking like a dog, walking like a dog, walking like a dog. What dog? What dog? Walking like a dog, walking like a dog, walking like a. Now take your dog for a walk.
Jeff DeVille said, Matt, I've listened to your show for years. A perfect Father's Day song. Conway Twitty, that's my job. You know that one, Muse? You know that? I don't know that song.
I don't know it, but I mean,
Well, then why did you make that face?
I know Conway Twitty, and you would hate it.
Yeah.
That's why I made the face, honestly.
Yeah, you would hate that.
And if you didn't like George Strait, you would hate Conway Twitty.
I just hate country music.
You really don't like George Strait?
I hate country music. It's a one genre of music I just cannot listen to. I'll listen to anything. I'll listen to rap, rock,
Except
grunge,
for country.
hip-hop, top 40, blues, jazz, R&B. I'll listen to anything. Country music just makes my skin crawl. God, I hate country music. Wow. Nathan said, congrats on the partnership. Putting a new roof on the Superdome is going to be quite a project.
You
It
laugh.
legitimately covers about 10 acres, and there's that whole thing about being 270 feet up in the air.
Yeah, you laugh, bro. Don't think for 1 minute we're not trying to put a new roof on the Superdome.
I don't think the Dome needs a new roof, does it?
Yeah, definitely.
Eventually it will. Yeah. We can do it. I mean, Parrish, like, our commercial division is really big.
Yeah, we could do that for sure.
We're currently doing a massive job at one of the one of the chemical plants.
Mm-hmm.
Massive job. Yeah, we can do that.
It's not
Tell you all the time. Residential, commercial, gutters, soft wash. Do it all.
Mhm.
Got water intrusion. Help
help.
with your remediation. Got all that. Yeah, do it. Clark said, y'all should aim for a parish construction Man of God Breeze Dream Foundation partnership next year. That would be, so Man of God would be DeMario Davis.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Who I love. That's my guy.
We could get the
I'll wear the arm sleeves.
We get the headbands.
And the arm sleeves.
Put
Already
a-
got them.
Put a little we could put a little parish symbol on his arm sleeves.
Love it. A little Fleur de Lis, do a little parish logo.
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Let's go.
Mm.
How about we just roll along with the Drew Brees announcement for a little while?
Yeah, we could do that.
You know what else? Man, Drew Brees going to the Hall of Fame in June or in July. I guess Hall of Fame weekend be July, end of July. So got to go to Canton for that, right?
I mean, we are partners, so I think we should go show our support. I think, the better question is, are we going to be able to convince him to wear a Parish Construction Roofing hat when he goes in?
Instead of a gold jacket, a green jacket.
Wear a green jacket.
Gold jacket, green jacket. Here it is. That was unintentional. Nailed it. Thank you.
Well, we lucked out. I mean, it's a fun time for sure. We could maybe do a lapel pin. We have Parish lapel pins.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We actually, so here at 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge, when we were going through budgets for 2026, we did anticipating Drew would go in the Hall of Fame. We did budget to do shows in Canton for the Hall of Fame announcement.
Really?
Yeah. So one of the things that we need to work out is where I would do the show, because what I'm not going to do is fly up to Canton to find a restaurant 3 miles away to do a show. Yeah. If I can do the show at the Hall of Fame, on the grounds, and it makes sense, and we can get guests either affiliated with, associated with, some of the Hall of Famers, stuff like that on the show, that's 100% worth making the trip. So we've been in contact with some of the folks there at the Hall of Fame, trying to work out some of the deets, but that would be awesome to be able to.
Is that a possibility?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
For sure. They were open to it. Just a matter of, making it make sense on that day or days, do AFR Friday and then the Saturday of the Hall of Fame inductions, maybe do a specialty show that day leading into the Hall of Fame, which we probably carry here on the station, all that stuff.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be great. All right, it's after further review. What are you doing for Father's Day? Let's rip a pack. Hand me a pack. Can we get a little pack ripping music? And we'll talk about Father's Day.
Are we doing baseball cards again?
No, we're going to do soccer.
Soccer?
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah, we're going to do
soccer. All right.
Let's do
Here we
some
go.
soccer.
What is this? So these are again from AJ's, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. We're going to do some soccer.
Road to FIFA World Cup. This is Panini. I thought it was Donruss.
This is Donruss.
This says Panini.
Well, maybe Panini bought Donruss.
Oh, maybe so.
That's
Do you say Donruss or Donruss?
I say Donruss.
Oh, I said Donruss.
Donruss.
You know, the other thing I said when I was a kid, whenever we opened cards, it was, I'd say OPC Premier. But then I hear people say, OPC.
I say OPC.
You say OPC? Is it? What's wrong, Muse? Where's our...
I'm getting it.
Oh. Well, I just saw you... So you curse.
I have no idea what I'm doing for Father's Day.
Oh.
I'm going to do whatever I want.
I got an idea.
I'm going to do whatever I want.
What if we get on a plane and we go to Kansas City and watch the World Cup there tomorrow?
If we pull a Messi... If we get a Messi...
Okay. Either one of us.
Either one of us gets a Messi.
All right.
I'm going to make every attempt known to man.
I don't like that. I'm going to make every attempt known to man. I don't like that. I think you just got to say, I'm going. If you get a Messi, you're going.
The hard part of... okay.
What is that, Muse?
This is the official FIFA World Cup 2026 theme song.
That's brutal.
I think I got a good one.
Okay.
James Rodriguez from Colombia, numbered to... What does that say? I can't really see. What's that numbered to?
You know who you need to call if you can't see? That is 68 of 99.
James Rodriguez to 99. Let's see what this is worth. You want to?
Okay.
Let's see.
I've got Victor Goyaqueres.
He's good.
Oh, Christian Pulisic. Here's your guy.
You got him.
Your guy who you told to kick rocks.
I don't want it.
Your guy who you told to kick rocks because...
Not until he plays again.
Christian Pulisic. There he is.
I'm off that guy.
Anthony Gordon of England.
Bro,
What?
$145.
Whoa! Let's go. Congrats.
145.
That's great. Good job. Oh, here's a shiny one. Moise Keane from Italy. Is this a shiny one?
It's shiny.
Oh, no, it's got to be numbered, huh?
Numbered, or does it have an auto? We're looking for numbers and autos here, boys.
That guy's from Italia. Robert Andrick, Eric. Oh, here's a fun looking one.
Let's see.
Magicians.
Oh.
His name is from Croatia. Luka Doncic.
I don't think it's Luka
I'm just kidding.
Doncic.
It's Luka Modric. This isn't numbered, but it is a fun looking. Here, it is a fun looking one.
Let's see.
Maybe that's worth something. Look it up.
Let's see what this
Nico Williams, Leonidas Blue, Denzel Garcia, DeMeco, Scott McTominay, Scott Thomas from Ohio, Calvin Bassey, somebody got that joke, Theo Hernandez of France, and then Ming Hook Yang.
$1 or better offer.
Oh.
Or better offer.
I had nothing. All these soccer cards can kick rocks.
Oh, dude, James Rodriguez is a big card.
Kick rocks. So how much did you pay for that box? What's that box? What does a box like that cost?
$30.
Okay. So you pay $30 for the box, you pull a $145 card.
If you do that 1,000 times. How you doing?
So you made a 5X on that box with nothing else. And you don't even know what else in it. That's pretty good.
There's a couple more packs in there, too.
Yeah,
You never know.
Pretty good.
I'll take it. Take that. That's a business model I can get behind.
But then you've got to go list the card and sell it, and then you got to pay to get it graded and all. What are you actually making?
You don't have to pay to get it graded. I mean, graded, that thing's worth way more than that.
I'm not interested.
Was that fun?
I'll sit here and open packs with you on Fridays if you want to do that during Ask Ryan on Fridays. I mean,
it's fun to pull LSU guys. It is.
Yeah, it was good. But there's no LSU guys in soccer. Do you go? So like if you go into, I haven't been into AJ's. If you go into AJ's, I remember like back in the day when I used to go to card shops and all. Remember Joker's Palace?
I do.
Was a card shop. There was Bill's Sports Cards and Comics in Baton Rouge. Wherever you live, I'm sure you probably had a card shop, whichever one you went to. But like there was a case where it was like individual cards that were maybe in like a hard case, whatever you could buy them in. So do you do that now, or do you just buy boxes?
No, you do that. You do that still. That's not like the best business model, really. But that is still there. I think that's just there for nostalgia, like the old school. Like you can go in, there's a section, it's a bunch of Paul Skeens cards. Like people collect Paul Skeens or Baton Rouge, Dylan Cruz. I mean, so they have all that. And then what I like over there is the vintage stuff. Like I like the old stuff. You know, I'm a baseball historian, so I like the old stuff.
Okay. All right. Is my Christian Pulisic worth anything?
I don't believe so, but we can look and see.
Brought to you by Rouse's, official supermarket of the Saints. You look up my Pulisic card and see what that's worth. Okay. Oh, look, this is a rated rookie. That looks like the old Donruss rated rookie. Like that's the same logo they used to use for rated rookie back in the day. I don't know who this guy is. Denzel Garcia. Rouse's, official supermarket of the Saints, rouses.com. Hey, Father's Day's here this weekend. If you're having folks over to the house for Father's Day or just you want to throw something on the grill, they got all the meats. They keep showing on their social this photo of this giant tomahawk ribeye at Rouse's, and I kind of want to go get it. You want me to pull it up?
You think they have just one? Or you think they have more than one?
Well, I'm sure they got multiple. I mean, if you're sitting there butchering a cow, I mean, I'm sure they got multiple, but there's look at that. Oh, they got Wagyu ribeyes.
I want that apple pie.
Bro, did you see this? Look at the Wagyu ribeyes.
I want you to throw that apple pie at my face. That's what I want.
Look at the A5 Wagyu ribeyes. Oh, Paul, pull that up. Look at the marbling. Are you a steak guy?
I love steak.
I'm such a steak nerd, man. I mean, the marbling on that is so beautiful.
It's gorgeous. It is. That's a beautiful piece of meat.
Go to Rouse's.
Thick.
Beer, great whiskey selection at Rouse's.
Go back. Look at the girth on that thing. Look at the girth on that meat. Go back. It's delicious.
Anything else?
I'd put that in my mouth. Look at that meat. Let's talk about the steak.
Yeah. I know. You done?
Yep.
Okay. Rouses, this feels like home. All right, final break of the show. We're going to come back. We're going to wrap this thing up, and we'll do Ask Ryan. So get your questions in. Email us, tweet us, text us, 225-396-4400, 396-4400, 396-4400. Lots of ways you can get your questions in. So do that now. We'll do Ask Ryan. We'll wrap up next. AFR.
AFR.
You need to hire some people?
I do need to hire a few.
Let me ask you a better question.
Okay.
You and I were in a meeting earlier today.
We were.
What would you say is the importance of hiring the right people?
The most. You're only as good as your teammates, man. That's it. Period.
Like people that are not only good, but also really efficient at their job.
Mm-hmm. Focused.
Like we talked today about a young person who just joined our team who picked up something very fast and has made a process way more efficient.
We did.
Didn't we talk about that today?
Mm-hmm.
So we'd say that person's pretty important, right? Increases productivity in the business, efficiencies.
Absolutely.
You need the right people? Glow Resources can help you find them for any type of job, any type of business. Check them out online at glowresources.com, glowresources.com. Glow Resources, complete employer solutions.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU Sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
I've been in banking for over 35 years. I usually start about 7:30 in the morning, and I usually leave somewhere around 5, or if customers need me to meet them at their house or their business places, I don't mind going after hours. I have done church.
Better coverage for less money. That's what they do at Insurance Network of Louisiana. They shop independently for free to find you better insurance coverage for less money. Home, auto, umbrella, flood, whatever type of coverage you got, they shop top-rated companies that they're partnered with to get you they basically make offers to get you a better deal. So why would you keep overpaying for the coverage you have now to be underinsured? Let Insurance Network of Louisiana shop for free. By the way, they also do business insurance, and they are crushing it for businesses. Listen, you're a business owner. You know everything matters when you're looking at the bottom line. How do you operate leaner? Where can you save money? Where is your budget fat? Well, maybe you're overpaying for insurance. Let Insurance Network of Louisiana shop for free to see if they can find you better coverage for less money. 293-0450, 293-0450, 293-0450.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Down the stretch we come. Final segment here on a Friday edition of AFR, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar in Town Center. Great gift for Dad, by the way. Pop one into Don Juan.
Oh, yeah.
Get Dad some stogies.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing for Father's Day?
Whatever I feel like it. What do I feel like
You don't
doing?
have plans yet?
I don't have any plans.
Are we getting on a plane tomorrow to go to Kansas City?
Kansas City?
Who's playing in Kansas City tomorrow?
I don't know.
If you're just joining us, we're Ryan said he wants to go to. Why Kansas City, by the way?
Maybe they have a cool soccer pitch.
Well, they play at Arrowhead. But why did you pick Kansas City? I mean, there's matches everywhere. You can go to Houston, you can go to Dallas, you can go to Atlanta, you can go to all these places.
Yeah, I don't know why Kansas City was the.
I mean, my sister lives in Kansas City on the Kansas side, which that would be awesome. Like, I'd love to go. I'll definitely just crash. I have no problem at all crashing your trip. They're playing the Netherlands and Sweden are playing in Houston tomorrow at noon. Let's go. We can drive.
Just run over to Houston, run back. Who would you pull for? You got to pick a team.
Oh, Netherlands.
Yeah.
Oh, EJ.
The Netherlands.
Shout out.
Is he going?
I don't know. I could ask him. Talk about EJ Kuiper from the presidency of FMOL Health.
Tag along with EJ. EJ ain't driving. Let's go with EJ.
Well said. I actually need to text him. Like, I will wake up at 6 a.m., get in a car. I'll wake up at 5 a.m., get in a car, drive to Houston, go to that match, and drive back after. I'll do it.
What time's the match?
Noon.
Or you could wake up at 10, hop on a private bird, go to the match.
At 10:15.
And be back at 3.
Have lunch. Have lunch. Yeah, so Holland, of course. That's easy. Netherlands. And they're a big favorite too.
Heavy.
They're minus $1.35 favorite.
Heavy favorite.
We mentioned earlier the Alligator Shoes podcast that Dr. Blake Williamson was on. Well, EJ, I was a guest on the show too. Really enjoyed it. So I kind of became familiar with it. And EJ was a guest. So he's from the fascinating man, brilliant man. I mean, he's the president of a gigantic health system, multi-state health system. But he's from the Netherlands, was like an elite level soccer player, had a knee injury, went through his surgery, recovery, PT. The knee injury ended his career, but that's what got him down the medical path.
Really?
Yeah. And ended up wanted to do a study abroad for a year, picked Florida, and met his wife, never left.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Then Germany and the Ivory Coast are playing in Toronto. Ecuador and Curacao are playing tomorrow in Kansas City. And then Tunisia and Japan are playing in Guadalupe, Mexico. Sunday, Spain and Saudi Arabia are playing in Atlanta. Belgium and Iran are playing in Inglewood. Uruguay and Cape Verde are playing in Miami. And then New Zealand and Egypt are playing in Vancouver.
What's the closest? Houston?
Then Tuesday the 23rd, Portugal and Uzbekistan are playing in Houston. Isn't Portugal Ronaldo?
Yes.
I mean...
Yeah, but he stinks now.
Like, I want to do this not because I'm a huge soccer fan or World Cup fan or anything like that. I just love...
stuff.
I love to go places and experiences and events. And like the World Cup in the United States, like I'm going to tell you, when the Olympics are in California, I am going to go to something in LA in the Olympics. Just because I want to go to some, I don't care what it is. It could be
badminton.
Sure, whatever. I just want to go. I'm going to go to that, to something. So this would be, I mean, the World Cup's 4 hours away in Houston.
Yeah, it almost seems like we almost have to do it.
Are we driving tomorrow?
Probably not, but next week maybe, like Tuesday. The Tuesday thing could work. It's Father's Day weekend. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
That's my point.
Yeah, I mean,
Netherlands and Sweden. I got to see if EJ's going.
Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Toller said we can crash at his beach house tomorrow night on the coast.
There's no
Galveston.
There's no beach in Houston.
We just shoot down south to Galveston.
How far is that?
I don't know. He said he'd meet us there, and we can go crash at the beach house. Now we got somewhere to stay. This is becoming real. I wonder if Kevin could help us with tickets.
Well, real talk. I would just use my points and stay at one of the giant hotels in downtown Houston.
100% staying at the Post Oak if I go to Houston. That's
Right.
where I stay.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Which, by the way,
Love the
is
Post Oak.
right next door to the Woodside Energy Building, as I learned. And I could totally call our Woodside Energy folks and see if they
got tickets!
Oh, my God, they might!
They have a suite!
Maybe.
100%. She's going to be pissed at us, though, because we just beat their team.
Gotta go. Muse Polly, thanks. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow at 3.
AFR.
We're brought to you by Arco Power Systems, but we did not plan this well enough. Like, if we had thought about all the connections we have in Houston with the Netherlands playing, like, we totally should have planned this out a month ago. All right, it's Arco Power Systems, ARCCO, arco.com, arco.com. You know, unfortunately, earlier this week, we saw Arthur come through, and it was a reminder of what can happen in this area when it's storm season. And I don't say that flippantly, but it's a reminder, while we never want storms to come or there to be damage or power outages or anything of the sort, it's a reality of living here. That's why you need to be proactive and call Arco Power Systems. Arco, this is Generac generator power for your business. It's industrial Generac generator power. You have generators for your house? Well, this is a generator for your business. Big old generators for your business, industrial, commercial facilities. It's Arco, ARCCO, arco.com, arco.com, arco.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU Sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
I'm lawyer Collins Locke Meredith. Among the most important factors to consider when you're hiring an injury attorney is trust. You trust your attorney will put your interest first, treat you with respect, fairness, and honesty. You trust them to be there for you when you need them. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, thousands of clients have trusted us to represent them, and for good reasons. Please visit us at LockeMeredith.com to learn more, and whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient. And you will have your pool in no time.